Hey, Roulette Fools, Brent with AOB. Happy Saturday. Right here in the middle of the weekend. All's good. We did a live event today. 2 live events today with giveaways. So that was pretty cool. I had a lot of winners today, so I'm pretty exhausted. Let's get right into it. So we ended up yesterday with a really nice day, up $750. So let's see if we can keep that going on today. Now, I did hear a lot of people saying, hey, you got away from playing it safe, taking breaks when you were losing, etc. So for the next couple of days at least, I'm going to do the low, slow grind. The way that I started out and the way that I suggest for people who are just starting trying to make their targets, that's the way I suggest. Right now we have a $2,283 surplus over where we're supposed to be. So let's get going. So we're going to play it a little low and slow today. Lower our bets. Play by the rules, respect the system, stick to the plan, all right? And we are actually live streaming today. You won't see it on the recording, but we have people watching. For those people that are joining in on Kick, thanks for joining. This is not a giveaway episode. This is just doing it for fun. So there's no giveaways. I'm just live streaming my episode today just for the heck of it. All right, let's get rolling. Let's get our bar up here. Okay, let's get our favorites up here. You guys know me. I love my 9 streets. So we are going to, let's see, what is he hitting? 32, 33, 720. He's kind of hitting the middle. There's a first street, 8, 18, 6. So he's kind of hitting the middle, 10, 10. I'm going to go reverse. I'm going to go reverse 9 streets. And when I say, for those of you new to watching any of this, when I say reverse 9 streets, that's just my own term. It means in every dozen we have 4 streets, right? 1, 2, 3 is a street, 4, 5, 6 a street, 7, 8, 9, etc. And then it repeats in the second dozen, 1, 2, 13, 14, 15. So what I call normal, when I say my 9, it's the first, second, and third street of each dozen for a total of 9. When I say reverse, instead of the first through the third, I just flip it, right? We're really doing the second, third, fourth. So if you hear me saying I'm moving over to 1, 3, 4, which I do often, it means the first street, the third street, and the fourth street of each dozen. And of course, we have our first spin jinx. It wouldn't be roulette without it. And for some reason, our live stats aren't taking. So actually what we're going to do is clear this out and we're going to have to refresh. We're going to have to refresh. Boom. Hate when that happens. I don't know why it does that, but it's usually my browser's been open for a long time. Okay, so we're going to have to keep in mind we're down 45, right? We're going to have to keep in mind we're down 45. Ooh. Good thing we didn't go in there, man. Yeah, Luigi, I'm live right now. Or at least I'm supposed to be, right? I'm supposed to be live right now. I guess I'm not. All right, let's do 9 streets reverse. We're going to double up. I got to go see what's going on. We're recording. We should be live. You should be able to see my screen. I don't know why you can't. I don't know why you can't see. You should be able to see my screen. I don't know. I'll mess with it later. Oh, you do see it. Okay. I don't know why I'm not seeing it on my laptop. All right. So we won one. As you know, when we win one, we double. We martingale. We come back down to base. So let's see here. What's going on with my computer? Maybe it's just my laptop's not showing it. There we go. Okay, I see it. I just had to do a refresh. All right, thanks, Luigi. Okay, I'm good. You scare me. You scare me sometimes, my man. Just kidding. Like I said, sometimes you throw a phrase out there, you say something, and I don't know what you're talking about. In terms of, are you talking about this? Are you talking about Discord? Read my all caps letter to you. And I'm like, oh crap, I'm in trouble. All right. So That gets us even. We are actually even right now. So I'm going to wipe this out, start us all over again. We had a bankroll start of 5,000. So that's where you see. And when I do my post editing process, that's what I'm talking about. See, read my messages. I'm like, guys, I'm right in the middle of playing, and then I got to go read these messages. All right, let's see. Yeah. I know there's no giveaway. I already said on this, there's absolutely no giveaway today on this. This is just me. When I do my live roulette, we're not doing any giveaways on this. So if you're here for a giveaway, this is the wrong place to be at this episode because, as you know, I've had 4 good days. We had a really, really bad day. Plus, I did something very foolish and got taken by a con artist. So my bankroll is still very, very low. So I am going to take it easy. This is a good opportunity for me to pull back a little bit. And yeah, I know I need to change the title, don't I? I don't even know how to do that. Anyway, it's a good opportunity for me to pull back and just go back to the basics, as some of you were saying you wanted me to do. So I'm going to do that. Pull back, and we'll see. All right. Ugh. This dude can't make up his mind. Let's see. How's 8 looking? 1, 3, 10, 0, 27. I think we're going to go 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4 for 45. We're going to double that up to $90. All right. Let's see if we can grab some tracks here. Let's see if we can grab some tracks here. All right, Butte. Like I said, anybody that's joining in, we did 2 giveaways today. I'm being told by the fellas in the channel, quit giving away so many winners. And I get it. We're filling up with all these people that are coming in to get paid. 90. Let's get rid of that. 1, 3, 4. Going back to our 45 grind. Do I ever use the past 100 spins to make decisions on what strat, or just the recent 20 there? So this is a question coming out of our live stream asking me, do I use the last 100 spins? No, I don't do anything with the history on the history board whatsoever. I used to, and I will if I walk up to a table, kind of look at the history board just to see that particular dealer, how they're spinning. So that history, yes, but beyond that, no, because probably had a different dealer. Phew, I'm glad we switched to 1, 3, 4. Yeah. So that's my answer. I mean, some people do. And I know some of the other channels, they like that. They like tracking where the ball lands for the last 500, 100. I'm not sure, but I don't buy into that. But I do buy into the dealer bias. Not that they're doing it on purpose, but there just seems to be something, the way that person spins, how they do it, for whatever crazy reason, which is, it's really crazy because look at that wheel is spinning one way. The ball's going the other. I mean, you'd have to be some sort of genius to get this thing to land in the same areas all the time. But they do make a difference, and I don't know how it's even possible. But oftentimes I'll come in this guy seems to be hitting the 1st and the 4th street a lot. And when especially here, but even on live tables, I'll go in and man, one dealer is consistent as all heck, which is amazing. Then you get another dealer and it's like a shotgun blast. You don't know where that ball is going to land. You just have no idea. And so I am on to the dealer. I do believe in that to a degree that's just my experience. Factually and statistically, I know there's no, you can't put it up against that, but my experience is, yeah, dealers make all the difference. What's up, River? Thanks for joining, man. How the heck do I switch the title on this thing? All right, look at that. Now he's hitting 1st street. We were doing reverse. If we stuck with reverse, we would be in serious trouble right now. Now, luckily, luckily or not, I mean, we're 5-1. So if we were playing our normal 135 bets, we'd be doing well right now. We'd be doing well. It's on Kick Creator dashboard. All right, let's go. 13, another win. Look at that. Another First Street. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Look at 13, 13, 2, 2. I mean, you think in some respects, you think about that and you go, what are the odds of doing 13, 13, 2, 2? I mean, it's bananas, but it happens. Yeah, I know we need, I changed it last time. I can't concentrate. Let's do session information. Yeah. Boss lady snoring in the background. She's still really sick today. I'm so excited to get in my office. For those of you who didn't know, I'm getting my office back. So I'm in the process of moving back down there. So it'll be nice. I don't have to either be, oh, there's our first loss, and that's okay. I don't have to be quiet. I don't have to be, especially in the evening. She usually goes to bed, zonks out pretty early, and I'm usually a night person, and I'm just going on this. So, okay. I don't know, Luigi. I don't know. I'm in there. I just don't see where that's at. I don't see where it's at. I'm in the dashboard for the stream dashboard, and I see the title. I just don't have time right now. I can't. All right, there we go. There's one. Now, normally, I mean, honestly, because we're betting so low, I would probably just double this bet, but I'm not going to. Whoops, that's not where we want to be. 1, 3, 4 for 45. All right, here we go. And I don't know if that background music is too loud. I'm playing some copyright-free, streaming it on Spotify. I thought it might be an easier way to get background music on here to kind of fill up that void, but I don't know if it's too loud, too low. I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. We're 7-2. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty decent. That's a little over 3-1. There we go. Nice. So I would expect it to swing back this way a little bit. It broke even. We're only up 60. All right, how long have we been going, though? We've been going... Oh, I don't have my Camtasia. I'm using OBS today to record so that I can stream it on Kick as well. I miss my Camtasia nav toolbar. I mean, I don't know. If anyone out there works for OBS right now, get your shit together. I mean, put a little nav bar. The hotkeys to start and stop your video and stuff, those suck, because if you start typing on your keyboard, you could start messing with your stop and stop. Camtasia puts a nice little tiny thin stop, pause, start, which is really, really nice if I want to pause and do something else and go to the bathroom, get a drink or something. All right, here we go. Let's go. Okay. All right. We're on a roll. 12 minutes. Okay. Thank you. We're in 12 minutes. She's so clogged up. She's snoring a storm behind me. I've never done it but I've always wanted to record it because I myself used to have apnea, so I would snore really, really, really bad. And now I got a really good mouthpiece that pulls my lower jaw. Solved. Done. I need to get her one. I've never recorded. I wanted to record it and go, man, listen to this chainsaw. But I'm like, nah, I'm not looking to make her feel bad. And it's actually kind of good. I go, oh, man, she's sleeping really well. Oh, man, I didn't put a bet. I got too busy looking at this stupid title thing. All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's make some tracks. We're at 75. We got to get up to 300. Now, with the slow, low, and grind, the downside for me is I really want to get up to 600 a day. Or like yesterday, we did 750. The day before that, we were up above as well. We're only going to hit our 300 and call it on this one. So, yeah. All right. Let's go, dude. And I don't know. Put in the comments. Do you guys like I've been post-processing and blowing up the balance and the play amount, the bet size? I've been really blowing that up and putting it on the bottom so that people can kind of see that. All right. Here we go. There we go. There's another win. All right, we're up to 90. Only about 18 minutes or so, so we're doing well. Okay. Man, can you guys hear that snoring going on in the background? I feel really bad. Like I should pause this video or be muting my microphone in between. All right. Here we go. I found it, guys. I found it. There. We get 14, sweet. There, I changed the title for you guys. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. We're up at 105. We're at 11 and 2, man. These are the days. These are the days I was telling you about. I don't know. It was like, I don't remember how many videos ago it was, but it was, I was saying, when you hit these runs, these are when you should go for it. These are when I like to go for it. And that's why when I'm actually playing in the casino and I'm hitting, and you're hitting these, that's when you should go for it. Because, man, we all know you go to the table, and I've had them on here, where you just can't buy a win, right? And now we just can't lose. Now, it's going to swing. I mean, we're not going to be able to maintain this. We all know that. Statistically, it will even out. Okay, so Butte says it doesn't matter. I don't know. Can you guys hear that? Yeah, she can be my background music. No copyright issues. That's right. Maybe I can mix it so it's like, you know, I don't know, something like that. So it sounds pretty cool or something. We'll just dub it up. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you guys can hear it. Oh man. Oh, well, I can't do anything about it. So you guys are just going to have to deal with it today because I'm not going to wake her up. She's super sick. All right. And I am moving my desk, so we won't have to worry about it. So the problem is this standing desk with the dual motors is freaking heavy, and she's sick, and I need someone to help me move it. So I have to call the neighbor or something to come help me move this bad boy. So, but I am so excited to go back downstairs. I got my own bathroom down there. You know, on and on and on and on. I already did it, Luigi. Oh, Fly Max out here to help me move my desk. So I got people in the stream saying, you know, hey, have Max come out and help me move my desk. But yeah, I know. That boy's got to earn his way. All right, good. I thought that was going to hit the 4 for a second. All right. I'm trying to turn my microphone down. I can't remember what you call it, where it picks up more sound further out, the gain. I've turned the gain all the way down, so hopefully it doesn't hit the background, move it. Yeah, Swelly, I'll bring 5 guys out there. So my house, my grandparents built this house in 1976, and it's on 7.5 acres, of which I've sold 4 of it, 2 on each side of me. But I have been slowly remodeling it myself. I completely remodeled the kitchen, tore down all the walls because it was so close. It was very 1976-ish style. Plus my grandmother was really short, so she had this little, almost a galley type kitchen, and cabinets hanging down over the counters so that, you know, anybody of non-Hobbit size couldn't see past it. You know. Anyway, so I completely ripped out the walls, gutted my entire upstairs living room, and then my master bathroom, I just finished that last summer. I totally gutted. So back in the day, my grandmother, because she was, you know, they had a very traditional marriage where she stayed at home and he worked, and she loved it. And they got along great, but she liked her washer and dryer in the master bathroom, in the master bedroom here. Bad idea for me, right? That means, this is our loss. Oh, man, we stayed up at 90, you yo-yo. I forgot I'm talking too much. And actually, I'm sorry, I can't remember her name. Here's a shout out. I'll get your name here in a little bit. She and her friend do a, like, scavenger stuff, and they resell. Let me pull up. She said that last time. She goes, either that or it was Charlie. I can't remember who said it. No, it was... Anyway, she's like, yeah, there's been many times where you're not paying attention and you forget to bring your bets back down. Truth. 100. Oh my goodness. Look at this. See, I told you those numbers were 14 and 5. I told you they will catch up. There's nothing you can do about it. They will catch up to you. Damn, she is snoring. I feel like I want to go back there and shake her a little bit. But she needs to sleep, man. Oh my gosh. She's tearing it up back there. I can't find where you put that video for me. Maybe it's in newbies. Anyway, I'll find it later. But she does a scavenger. But she said that exact thing. You need to pay attention. You're leaving bets high instead of pulling them down. And man, oh lie, that hurt. Oof, that hurt. Is this the same guy, or did I not pay attention and we got a dealer change? I don't know. Trying to find, because she posted a video. She plays on Bet Online, and she posted a video to me, or to everybody. But man, I gotta tell you, sometimes we have so many channels now, and it's not their fault. I actually asked them to create another channel today, so sometimes we have so many damn channels. I can't even find what I'm looking for. What I found it before. Where are you? All right. Anyway, I'll keep working on it. Okay, finally a win. The problem with this. Oh, and we got a new dealer. All right. So like I said, when we go new dealers, we don't bet for the first couple. So I'll just take it down to a $9 bet. The normal me, I would go ahead and power through right now, and pretty much with our luck, it'll win all the ones that we would have doubled and gotten back up. But I'm going to play it like I said. I wait 2 spins on a new dealer. Easily 2 spins. My gosh. I'm going to go get some earplugs. Okay, Jackie Cash. Yeah, see? I told you they're going to win. Jackie Cash. So I think she and her friend, I don't know if it's her sister. I don't know. I don't know. But there's 2 of them. And they go and I think they buy, like, it's almost like Storage Unit Wars or whatever, right? Storage Wars, where you buy stuff and they scavenger and then they resell it. It's a pretty cool channel. But she was playing, she recorded a couple episodes of playing on Bet Online. She was playing a modified version of, oh gosh, that's where my head is right now. Too many streamings today. Holy Splits. And she plays Holy Splits, and then she actually adds a couple smaller bets straight up on numbers. All right, there's our 2. See, I told you if we would win on those. All right, where's my 134 again? 134 for 45. We were at 360. I think we were at 360, right? Oh, we were at 720. Damn, we're all the way up at 720 already. That sucks. Anyway, she was playing Holy Splits, did actually pretty well, and I think at the very end she either broke even, but at the first half of the video, oh man, she was crushing it. She was hitting, if you don't know the Holy Split, you're basically betting a split here, you're alternating the splits, so you cover every number in the middle, plus you put 2 units on the end, and you normally cover 0 and 2. But she was hitting right in the middle every time, which is that's what you want, because you're getting this and you're getting the split number here. And then she ran into a little bit of bad luck. You know what? We're not going to do this. We're going to 134. We're going down to 180. Okay. Because you're not supposed to, if you're playing my system, not my system, I rephrase that. If you play the way I play my progressions, you only double as long as you need to, and then you lower it as much as you can to get back to your initial bet. So we had a high here, if that makes anybody sense. We had a high here of 135, so we should have actually kept it up a little higher, but that's okay. We'll go 360 here. We should have gone 360. I think we got on 360 and then 180 would have been good. Anyway, so yeah. So anyway, she was playing Holy Splits. Is a modified. It's not the textbook Holy Splits. I think she hit us straight up at the end. Anyway, she recovered. She got up nicely, but she was betting some pretty big bucks, like $360, $500, $600, $700. Holy splits. I'll tell you, it's not a strategy, and I'll show you, for those of you who don't know what it is, I'll show you what it is. Oh, damn it, Jim. Told you we should have bet the 2 right when she came in. I'll show you holy splits when we get caught up here and just show you what the layout looks like. Yeah. Anyway, the reason why I don't like holy splits, and it's all psychological, is because when you're betting, so you put a unit on the 1-2 split, then the 6-5, or you can alternate. You could put it on the 3-2 split, the 5-4. It doesn't matter which side you start on. By the time you're done, oh, phew. It was 14. I thought it said 4. I'm like, no. But then I remembered 4 is black. All right, we're going for 720 again. No, you know what? We're not going to go 720. We're going to grind, and we'll go 360 like a good boy. It's so funny. So when I get into live streaming sessions, yeah, it's been a unique experience versus just recording when you're actually doing things live and you're doing giveaways. I don't know. It was just a lot of pressure, and then I tend to get a little bit carried away and not be concentrating as much. Even now, it's hard to concentrate, and I'll get it when I get my dual monitor set up. Oh, dang. Okay. We got to course correct here. 27, 29.4. You know, we're going to go reverse because she is killing us. Where's my 9th Street reverse for 45? All right, we're back up to 720. Dang it. Anyway, I don't know. It's not. Total hats off to the streamers and the YouTubers or whatever that are able to do, like, they have like 6 monitors in front of them and they're doing all these things. I just don't have it dialed in yet. Oh, are you, man? It's so hard not to just, your first reaction is just get pissed at the dealer. Get pissed at the dealer as if it's their fault. It's not her fault, but yeah, man, that sucked. Look at this, 29. Hey, thanks for the follow, Rainlimer. I appreciate it, man. It's the wheel, it's the ball, it's just how it goes. So I've seen people at tables get, all right, this is when we take a break. I should have done it a long time ago. I'm going to take a break, and we'll come back. I can't believe her. Just when we switch over to reverse, that's when it starts hitting me on me. This is when karma is just biting you in the ass. So I'm going to take a pause, take a break, and we'll come back, all right? All right, we're back. We are moving over to a different server, and I'm going to have to bring out a little of the beast in me. Sorry, I was hoping to do it. I just don't have the patience for it tonight. How we looking here? We're going to go 5 streets. So we're going to start out. Yeah, I'm getting mad. We're going to start on 5 streets. We're just going to have to take some chances here. I mean, and we got Harry Potter. I think Harry Potter's been pretty decent to us. 200. All right, we're going to an $800 bet. I mean, we're down $2,589. We're not going to get it unless we push it hard. So let's see if we can go and get an incredible amount of luck, although I'm very, very nervous. If you look up here, and I'm not even going to say it, he hasn't hit. This would have been a beautiful, I look up there sometimes, I see all this and went, oh my gosh, what a beautiful 5 double streets that would have been. All right. Look at that little tiny, barely looks like a fish hook, man, after betting that much. All right, what is this, 160? Damn. All right, $800 bet. $800 bet. You bet, C-Mac. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's get this back. Oh. Yeah, I could switch this. Didn't I call it mother? I swear, man. I swear. Today's a bad day for this. Here we go. We got to go big. We're going to have some luck, fellas, ladies and gents. We're going to have some luck. Let's get it back. Come on. So right now, we need 2 spins at this much. Bring it down 1 spin just to break even. That is the real shizzle about 5 streets. They are wicked when you lose. Wicked when you lose. So, ooh, Strickland's about to fight. Don't spoil any of the fights, man, because I'm watching it later, recording. I'm going to watch later. Let's go. Yep, I started recording. Okay, we're okay. All right, let's see if we can get this back. I mean, the tough thing now is because I'm limited to this 5,000. I'm not going to go back to the hole and get any more. So, we're going to have to stick on this, and I'm really tempted to go bigger bets. How's black or red? It's looking pretty decent if we just stayed on red or black. So I would be tempted to put some bigger bets down on red black and just play red black. That's one way to do it, and not have to risk so much. Oof, man! After all that, still down that much. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can get this back. This would be a pretty good comeback considering I'm limiting myself to 5,000. Normally, I wouldn't be stressing so hard. I'd just go pull another 10,000 back, and we go and we just hit some double streets at some serious starts for, a couple spins. But this way, I mean, it's going to be pretty rough. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to modulate this and bring right next to that 36. I'm going to have to win a couple here and then change up strategies because there's just no way Trump person. There's no way we're going to keep this train going like this. Okay. 2269. I'm going to take a risk and go one more. 3 is the most I'm going to push, and then we're going to go bring our bets back down, be a little bit more aggressive. We're not going to go to 45, but we'll go 135 bets and do 9 streets again and see if we can get lucky on some bets there. Maybe increase them a little bit harder. Maybe go to 270 or 540 on a couple bets. Hope we get lucky on those. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, following our... Oh, fuck you. There'll be days like this. Man alive. We are effed. All right, what's it been? 36-13? Oh, man. We're screwed. All right, we're going to get back. You know what? I'm not even going to think about getting the whole match back. I'm going to think about getting some of it back. That's what my goal is now. So we're going to go 1-3-4. Man, he went that entire time without hitting the goalposts, and now he hit it twice right when we came in. That's how it always goes. Oh, this was brutal. This was brutal. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh my gosh. Harry fucking Potter. Oof. Alright. We got $900 to play with. Alright, let's go. We're going to get it a little bit back. Push ourselves. What have we got? 27, 24, 5. Oof. I'm going to go reverse. And you know what? I'm not going to go 270. I'll go 135. Let's get our feet under us. Yep, no dice. Sorry, guys. Dice is out of the question. This is the roulette challenge, live roulette only. No digital stuff. And dice, yeah, dice has been brutal to me. Dice has been brutal to me. So good thing after that live stream I got on, made another 1,000 on dice just to start bringing it back. Oh, phew. Never thought I'd be so relieved to get a win. Man, and this is terrible. I only got a $951 balance. So it's like, oh. Yeah, so I got $3,000 back today. Or no, yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I got $3,000 back on dice today, but I'm still way, 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 way down. So on the dice stuff. But I actually gave myself. I got a spreadsheet and I put in daily, and I'm gonna. The problem with me and this and dice is that I love playing it, and not even for the money, but so I'll be like, oh man, I'd love to go play this for a little bit. 28, 3 28s in a row? Are you kidding me? Wow. Look at that. She can hit 28 all day long. Yeah, it's so quick, and dice, and the problem is when you start on a win streak, and it's the same thing with roulette, right? You start increasing your bets, and it's going so well, and you keep your bets high, and then you start losing, and you think, no, I'm winning, and so you keep upping it, and then you crash, and the right thing to do is walk away. So, we have had just amazing bad luck today on this. This reminds me of like 5 days ago where it's just, man, no matter where I put the ball, it was just hitting us hard. All right. We got a dealer change? All right, let's see. Man, we're not going to get that at this speed, right? But I don't have enough. I got to keep playing a little bit more. Yeah, it was crazy bad luck today. All right, let's do it. I'm figuring out my strategy right now. Going, how long do I stick with this before I start popping in some big bets? Or where do I get to so that I have a chance of gaining it? And that's the problem with 5 double streets is if you only have this much bankroll and you get down, it's really hard. It's really hard to crawl back up if your bankroll isn't big enough for it. And this, realistically, by the time we went there, losing what we did, the bankroll's just not big enough for the 5 double straights. So we'll just bring it up here and see what we can do. And how much? We have like a $2,000 surplus right now. Yeah. So I would feel like if we can get us up into anywhere close to this range, I'd feel good. Or even a little bit below. I don't mind if we slip mildly on the $300 because, man, I want to go back. I'm going to post that. I should do that. I'm going to go back to the previous videos and take out those sections where I showed the spreadsheet where I swear at one point we were like, oh. All right. I swear that at one point the average daily balance was like $60 or $50 or $40. And we bounced back in a hurry. So I'm not too concerned about it because we're in surplus territory. We're below surplus now, and we'll cut into our overall. But $2,000 below our target is nothing on a 365 days. And that's exactly right. Jay Chill, slow and steady wins the race. And that's something I got to do for myself is chill the F out. All right. Excuse me. Sorry about that. All right. What was that? 270. We got to go in again. I'm not going to. Normally, right, I would step down to break even, but I'm going to leave it up because we're going to have to take some risks. Recovery at times on these type of high coverage systems, take risks. And then, yeah, let's see. How's black? Look at red. A lot of red. Well, a lot of follow the winner might not be bad. It was bad right here. 5, 24, 27, 28. But follow the winner might not be bad. We can do follow the winner down there. All right. Let's keep going. All right. Now I'm going to drop it back down. Or no, what did I have last time? I was playing reverse. So we're going to go back down to base bet. Usually what I try to do is I try to look at my balance and where I want to get, and I usually pick targets to go, okay, when I get to this certain amount, then I can take my bet and do this with it. So I don't have a lot of options right now. We are above 1,000, which means one option is in addition to black, red, or any other roulette option, would be to go and bounce between here and double streets and do 5 double streets for 1,000, right? I did that on one video back where basically I won, and then you just keep adding your profits to the double streets, and when you get to a point, you go and you just hope that you can get in enough, and today is not our day. It was not our day on double streets. So I'm trying to think at what point am I willing to put in a big bet, like bump us up to 540 or something, and that would give you, this is a 3-to-1 recovery system, right? So it's not terrible. If I can get to the point where I have 1,080 and we're over that already, I can bet 540, lose, and then hope that I can bet 540 again and win 3 times in a row to recover. That's one way. Or at least go up to 270, increase our bets. All right. Because, I mean, this is only $45 a pop, fellas. Ladies and gents. This is only $45 a pop, so yeah. I was actually kind of hoping for a surprise, like if we just totally kicked ass today, that I was going to give a prize away. But then Swelly came in and Luigi was like, no, we have so many open tickets. I brought someone sitting out wrote into, you guys can't see this, but sitting out wrote into things, says, I'm sitting out. I brought a big lunch. Or his username sitting out. He says, I brought a big lunch. He's in for the grind. All right. Phew. I saw that 3 there and went, no. All right. There we go. And I think I'm going to play this one more time, and I think I might consider switching up. Let's see. 18. That would have been a loss. 23. 9 would have been. I think I might go 1, 3, 4 here in a second. Yeah, I know. There's been some Bubby. I mean, there has been some incredible, all the way down and then bring it all the way back up. I've had some lucky sessions, and it's weird. Sometimes it's when I just say, F it, I'm going for it. And I feel like a lot of times scared. Honestly, I think that the casinos train, they make their employees say, scared money don't make money, because every dealer says that. All right, we're moving over to 1, 3, 4. I was hoping we were going to win that last one and move over in it, unfortunately. If you can an itch, just send it. If you can an itch, just send it. I don't know what that means, man. Sorry, Matt. It's either a typo or I'm just missing the grind. We'll get it back. I'm not worried about our overall thing. I'm not worried about the overall. I'm not worried. Oh, we don't want to do that. We're going back down. Now that we're kind of up, we're bringing it back down and get into break even, recovery. I'm not worried about the long-term 365 days. I guarantee you, I'm going to crush the 365 days. And I'm not going to have the crazy, stupid days where I'm going to try not to have those crazy, stupid days. Let's go. If I had to do it all over again, right? Famous words. If I had to do... We're just not able to catch a break here. Seriously, we're just not able to get on a streak at all. All right, we're going 540, guys. At some point, I'm going to bust it. Actually, honestly, it's not even the roulette, the challenge I care about. The $5,000, I could care less. We'll make that up. It's my bankroll. I mean, I sent over $25,000 to that con artist because I thought I was sending it to the casino. I mean, I'm an idiot. Yes. I mean, no doubt about it. I didn't do my due diligence. There we go. There was a 540. Good. That got us everything back plus some in one hit. So that was good. What did we bet there? 540 on 134. So we can come back to 1-4. Anyway, that was pretty devastating to the bankroll. You won the last one, by the way. Yeah. The 540 one? Oh, did I win 2 in a row, you mean? Oh, I see what you're saying. Man. So I'm talking too damn much. So my bankroll took a hit. So what I'm doing, and that's why I have this spreadsheet of daily goals where I'm going to, through the digital systems, be building that bankroll back up. Today I got to 3,000, which is my daily target, my minimum daily target for the dice in the digital gaming. I'll hit 3,000 a day, and I don't want to go over that. So when I hit it, I'm going to stop and walk away. And that's what you need to do, because if you keep playing, and I'm only going to play when the dice seem like they haven't flipped the switch on me. And I don't know if they'll turn it off, but if it's being rambunctious, I'll just go down to like 50-cent bets and play until I feel like it's not. Yeah, we hit the 7. Yeah, you're right. If I come up here to history, yeah. So we lost here. I don't even know how I missed all that. I don't know. All right, there we go. I mean, it feels like 8 has hit before, but it hasn't. Man, we're still at 34.64. But we're at 14. I mean, we started at what, $900? Was that? I think we were just a little below 1,000 when we started this, switching it up. So I needed this kind of run right off the bat. What was our high here? We were up as much as $135 today. And then find ourselves this far down. Bananas, man. But it happens. Got to capitalize. Really got to capitalize on the good days and the good runs. All right. Let's keep going. Where are we at? 34.19. So my goal is if we can get to 3,000. Now follow me here. If we can get to 3,000. We have a couple choices. Stop. Take the $3,000 loss. We'll at least have $2,000 left of the $5,000. It shows it missing, but it's not missing. It's a glitch. If you look down here in the plate, it's a $135 bet. This is always, it drove me nuts when I first started playing. 8 again. Remember I said we could do 8 all day long? I think it was 8, yeah. But, see, we won the same amount. I remember that. It just glitches out sometimes, but the bet is there, and I've seen it hit the street where the bet's not showing, and it pays out. So I used to get freaked out. Then I look down here on the balance, the played, your bet balance, and it says 135. So we're okay. Yeah, let's go. So here's my thoughts. Here's how I'd be cranking it. I'd be going, if I can get back to 3,000, that's sort of my fork in the road, because that gives us 2,000. With $2,000. We can go to double streets and be putting $400 down. Look at 8 again. 3 8s. 3 8s. I'll take it. If we can get to 3,000, we have $2,000 and we can go double streets. $400 double streets. Maybe pop a couple of those. Bring it back down. I mean, it's possible, and then you work yourself up to where you can do $500 double streets, $2,500. And at $500, if you can get a good little, 5-6 spin, which is definitely doable on 5 double streets, we're back even in no time. All right, we're still rolling, man. We're still rolling. Okay, I'm just going to keep it low and slow, guys. I'm going to keep it at the 135 bet. I've been so tempted right now to be pushing up to a $540 bet, so at least we could be making 180 a spin. But I'm going to just get it a little bit more, and I really do want to get up to 3,000. And depends on how long that takes us. I mean, people can just drop off. I don't know why I'm worried about you guys. I can do this for as long as I want to. Might have to break for 5 minutes to go get something to eat or something, go grab something quick. But, all right, look at this. Man, we are crushing it right now. Thank goodness. Could have used this at the beginning of the episode, right? All right. All right. Anyway, I got so sidetracked. We did an initial, remember we did it today, the play to pay. I don't have time to sit down on a dealer. This is what I call BS on. The clock had already stopped, and then they're doing a dealer change. I say on dealer changes, they need to allow you the opportunity to pull your bet if you want to. Same thing, sometimes they'll have a mishap with the ball. There's a manager's being called and the ball, and they'll come back and reset it. I think you can't reset, you can't pull your bets. I think they need to be, you need to have the option to pull your bets on fouls. All right. I was going to leave it on this case. I was going to leave it anyway on the dealer change, but I just kind of noticed that there's been times when they've done that where clock is counted down, already it's out, and then she gets up and leaves, and you're like, no, you should not be doing that on dealer changes. That's BS. You need to give your players an opportunity to pull their bets if they don't want to play with a new dealer, or, like I said, especially on fouls. That's absolute crap that you can't pull your bet after a foul. All right, let's go, Robert. Let's go, man. Ooh, 31.94. I'm really trying to think if I'm going to go for 5 double streets and crash it, or if I'm going to take the 2,000, bench it for now, and just take the loss. And because I don't mind the loss here, it's the bankroll, the total bankroll loss that bothers me. But with this $2,000, I could put that in the dice and tear it up. If I play smart, I can take that 2,000 and make it 5,000 like this with a lot less risk. The advantage of doing it here is, right, I get to write it off against the challenge and bring us back up to even. And yeah, so if we got $2,000, that's $400 a spin. We'd have $2,400. We need 20, so we'd have to do that twice. And then we could go up to $500 spins, but one loss and you're out, right? Okay, there's our loss. That's okay. She's had us on a really long win streak. That's all right. So we're going to go up. Let's see if, yeah, right? Not even 30 minutes. They're 4 minutes early on the change, yeah. I don't know how they do it. It must be a mix-up. Sometimes, have you seen it here where a new dealer will come in and they're literally there for one spin? I don't know if that's just because someone else is missing and they're just like, hey, John's in the toilet. You know, can you hit the wheel for a couple spins? It's just kind of weird. At most casinos, at a lot of casinos, at most of the ones I go, they have breakers, right? Nice. There we go. Okay. We're going to bring this back down. I'm doing 1, 3, 4. I'm just double checking. Come back down. Let's get this to break even. It's nice to have the breakers. If any of you don't know what breakers are, so like you'll have a dealer that's assigned to a table for a longer period of time, and that dealer needs breaks. And so there will be a dealer that'll be assigned that day that they're nothing but a breaker, which means they float around from table to table and they play for approximately 20 minutes. They deal for 20 minutes. And then when that person comes back, they go to the next person who's ready for a break. And so oftentimes, yes, there's that 8, man. That 8 has hit 4 times. And they're called breakers. And it's two-edged sword. So sometimes I'm playing with a dealer and that dealer is just doing awesome for you. Whatever it is, they're crushing it. And they're like, oh, the breaker comes in and you're like, no. And then the breaker is just, it's a totally different dealer. And so the good news on that is it's only 20 minutes. But then the bad news is sometimes a dealer comes back and it's different. And they'll still do whatever they do, but it won't be the same that you were used to. You're like, no more breaks for you, man. Some casinos, they literally just rotate the dealers faster. They don't want a dealer at one table, whether that's, oh, nice. There we go. Whether that's because they don't want the dealers to get burnt out, which is probably true. It's not one or the other. Or they don't want people catching on to that dealer's type of spin or that dealer, the way they're doing it, and you kind of cue on that. So it's just another reason. It's like changing the ball. They change the balls out for different sizes to kind of keep the randomness going. All right, we're at 31.94. We battled back. We've almost, well, we have doubled. We actually have doubled, I think, because yeah, we have over 2,000, right? No. Do we have over 2,000? No, we don't have a 2,000. No, sorry. I'm reading that wrong. Just as we broke even. Just as we broke even. We might have to get away from 134. We'll see how she does. This is, so she just hit a 5. Was it her that hit the 30? I don't think so. Maybe it was the other dealer. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Come on now. Remember, up here under the net gain, 3,000 is our target. That's where we want to be. That gives us some options. Whew, I saw that 4, and I was going to be like, yeah, no thanks. All right, at least we can bring it down. We're not even yet, but at least we can bring it down to a 135. Bring our progression down a little bit. All right. So yeah, this is a Spotify royalty free. It says free for use, free for monetization. There's no restrictions, but I was playing in the background on a video that hasn't been published yet. It's a low bankroll video, and YouTube flagged several parts of it and said, copyright. I'm like, what? I mean, you could barely even hear it, so that they're picking it up digitally, right? But it's like, luckily, YouTube has editor tools that can some of the time they'll give you the option to just silence the audio and leave everything else. And on my last 2 videos where it's done that on copy-free music, I was able to just go in there in the YouTube studio and take out that audio. But in previous ones, they'll say, we're not able to remove that track. And so it'll either mute all sound or you got to redo it. So that's what it did. Oh, man. C-Mac, if you crush it, that's awesome, my brother. That's awesome. So I got one of our guys here, and he's saying that he just absolutely ruled it today. Nice. What were you playing? Yeah, Misery, when it comes to gambling, for me, Misery does not like company. If I'm doing terrible, I love it when my friends are kicking the ass, because remember, it's us against the casino, right? It's all of us against the casino. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back. And what I did today for my 3,000, when I was building up my $3,000, normally when I'm playing dice, I set a target of $1,000, and I get to the 1,000 and I take a quick break. Sometimes I'll go to 2,000 if it's going real well. Today I said, not going to do it. We're going to go to 500, slow and steady, leave, come back, 500, slow and steady, come back. And anytime I got above a $160 progression bet, I just take a second before I even bet on it, thought about it, decided what I wanted to do, and then oftentimes I backed my bet down for a couple until it was hitting really well, then took a chance then. All right. That's all right. Dang. We're having trouble getting past this ceiling. I'm thinking about going to another server, hopping over, because I'm not feeling it with her. So C-Mac says he was playing roulette all day, 3 or 4 different sessions. The daily goal was 25, and he's up 200 today. Straight, oh my gosh, up 200. Let me tell you something. When you're going for a $25 and you're up 200, dude, that means you're not just tearing it up. You're flat out crushing the casino. That's called crushing the casino. Nice job, man. Nice job, brother. Love to hear that. Okay, there we go. That's what we needed. We needed one of those. Now, you know what? I'm going to deviate. I'm going to go ahead and keep my bet a little bit higher because we need to break that ceiling. Sometimes you get stuck in there. We need to bust through that ceiling. All day, 3 or 4 different sessions. Good on you, man. Good on you. That's what I'm talking about. So he played all day with 3 or 4 sessions. When the iron's hot, man, you got to strike. You got to strike while the iron's hot sometimes. All right, we battled back. We're 52 and 18. So roughly right. That's right where I'd be expecting to be, just under the 3-to-1 ratio. All right. So we broke through that ceiling. At least we pushed past the break even. So now we can come back down again. Whew, you're on a $700. He's on a $758 surplus now. What did you start out with, C-Mac? What bankroll did you start out? And have you stuck with that same bankroll and never added anything to it, and just kept your daily dollar bonus and your weekly and your monthly and added to it, and now you're up 758 from a start of what? All right, let's go. I mean, we'd be doing pretty well if we played Follow the Winner with colors. I mean, look at that. Right here is the worst, right? 21 to, and this is the problem when you play Follow the Winner and you first start it, and I'll show you that here in a second, is that if you look down here at the history where 21 is, you look at this whole thing and it doesn't look too bad, right? Until you realize if you play Follow the Winner, 35 comes, you lose. 34 comes, you lose. 13 comes, you lose. 0 comes, you lose. Most people will stay on the previous color that hit after a 0. So you bet black. 36 you lose. 21 you lose. 26 you lose. You just lost. Maybe you went on the 21. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. 0, you bet black. You lose. It's a 36. No, then you go red. So you would have won, but that's still 6 progressions right there. And it doesn't look like that, right? It doesn't look like this is that bad. You realize that's 5 or 6 progressions right there. So be careful. That's why a lot of people, and let me say it, honest truth, I have gone to the casinos every time and I look at the boards and I oftentimes go, okay, what if I played, people believe that there's this pattern that's better. For example, red, black, red, red, black, black. And you can start with black or red, whatever, but it's, damn it, Jim. Man, should we be switching? Let's see, 26, 21, 36. I feel like I should be going to a reverse here. She hasn't hit 1, 2, 3. There's a 13, but that's it. I'm going to play this one and see how she goes. I might switch. So, C-Mac saying he started on April 9th with $200. Total profit of $2,000. Wow, from 200 to 2,000. Surplus is 758 over the 25 daily. Gotcha. So he's actually 2,000 in profit, but for his $25 daily goal, he's 758 in surplus over that. We're going up 270 again. Man, that's awesome. I think you should be running my channel, my man. We down bad? Well, we're down $3,000. We're almost back up to, if we win, well, actually, we passed the 3,000 because I got a 200, no, we're not. We're 3,000 down, but I got a $270 bet. If we win this, we're definitely, if we win this, and then she loses us. Yeah. This is where you got to take a deep breath and go, no, I don't actually hate her guts. It's totally not her fault. That's good, man. You're staying away from the dice. C-Mac saying, I'm staying away from the dice. And that is true, man. If you have amazing self-control, which I'm going to do from now on, then dice isn't bad, especially if you're willing to bet a lot lower than you can afford. So even if, like, when I play with a $5,000 bankroll, instead of playing with $10 units, if you're willing to take it down to $1 units, we would have won on that one no matter what. 1, 3, 4 or reverse. Dang. All right, we're going 540 again. This would give us a $180 win. This would kick us over the top of the $3,000 threshold. Top of the $3,000 strategy. So, what do you guys think? Keep just kind of grinding this for a little bit and try to get that up a little bit more, or do you think we take that $3,000 and just stop and take the loss and take the $2,000 and walk away with at least something, or take the $2,000, head over to the other table and try our hand at a little bit of risk and throwing it down on 5 double straights? What do you guys think? Continue just with this path? I mean, this is working. It's slow, but it's working for us. Man. I mean, it would probably, let's see. We were just below 1,000. Let's just say out 1,000. So we've gotten 1,000, and it's taken us a bit. I mean, so for 3,000 at this rate, I mean, we would literally probably take me, I'm going to guess it's going to take probably 3 hours probably if we go with this process. And I play it fairly strict. Oh. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Man, we're up to 772 followers. That's awesome. I think just this morning we were just like 710 or something. All right. All right, if I'm not feeling it, I'm going to have to see how we continue. It's almost like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I feel like as long as we're trending up, I should probably, take advantage of this, even though it's going slow. And then the further we get up, the more options we have for double streets to win quickly, right? That's the downside of double streets. All right. Was that twice or was that just once? That was just once. We're going to keep our bet high. I want to get over there. But that's the advantage, right? Double streets, to me, double streets are you go, balls deep in on it, and you go big, and you get 1 or 2 spins. And I've done it, I think the other day, remember, I think it was 2 weeks ago when I was in Florida maybe, I did 5 double streets, $5,000 double streets for 5 spins or something. I don't remember. Anyway, we did some pretty good double streets. But if we could build up to get to a point where we're like $2,500, that's a $500 double street. You start looking a little better. All right, now we're on. I'm glad I kept it up at a double bet instead of bringing it back down. All right, where are we at here? Let me clear this. $2,200. All right, we're at 22. Not quite halfway there, but what was the lowest down here? Wow. We were down 4,094, so almost 4,100. Yeah, so we had just a little over $900. And nice. We've been able to double that 900 up to 2,000. Let's see if we can keep it going. And that really is, I say that I should have done. I did sort of take a break, but I should have taken a break earlier. 2 losses, take a break, let the wheel spin itself out a little bit. I get it statistically. I know. I keep saying that for anybody that's just going to jump in. I get it statistically, but emotionally slows you down. And then we went through that time, right, where we just got loss after loss after loss. It feels like on those. Luigi says his problem is he works up to a big loss, then go, if I just all in right now, I can be back in, and that's how I lose my weekly. Yeah. Brother, I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. You'd be rich. Oh, yeah, we got it. I was thinking we were on 134. I'm glad we switched to 234 or reverse. Whew. All right, yeah, you know what? We're doing well here. I'm just going to stay here a little bit longer. And I hear you. I do the same thing. If I work my way up now. I want to say it has got me out of quite a few pickles here on this challenge, but it's also busted my ass. And that's the problem with, that's where the negative EV people come in. And they wouldn't be wrong about that aspect. It's when you start really doubling down and chasing your losses, that's when you're going to get your ass. But if you can walk away, because I'll have to go back through all the videos and count how many losing days, how many total loss days did we have versus total win days? And I guarantee you that the number of total win days. Oh, I thought we had 134 again. I was like, no. Yeah, slots so much. I have to stay away from slots. I mean, those things just gobble your money. But if I went through all my videos, I'll bet you, I'm going to bet 80, 90% of the videos we walking out of there, if not more percentage-wise, in a profit. Which means you start losing, you can literally just blow that session away and come back, and you're going to be winning the other days. There's no reason that I needed to go really big bets and chasing down the hole. Sweet. We called it right now. There's going to be a decision at some point where we're going the first streets. In fact, I just said something, so I almost don't even want to bet it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go down to a $45 bet because I just said the first streets haven't been hitting for a while. So let's see if I still continue to get that. Yeah, that's true. When I've gone down minus 100, I've done $500 double streets 5 or 6 times and haven't lost any. Yeah. I know. And I told you on my very first episodes, I was talking like double streets is one of the very first strategies that I got in on because it's so popular and it's so easy. Well, shit, we would have won right there. It catches up with all of us, my man. But it ebbs and flows, so you just have to. You know what? I'm gonna go back to 135. Darn it. Oh well, we at least won $15 whole. Okay, man, if we can get up to $2,500, we could go push. But that's still $2,500, even at $500 double streets, we would have to win 5 times in a row, and that's actually pretty damn hard. Hey, what's up, Joe Gamer? Thanks for following, man. It'll catch up. Yeah, well, look at me. It'll catch up with anybody. If I had a large bankroll, and it's caught up to me at times, right? Now, I've been able to work my way out of it most of the time. Ooh, nice. I thought it was going to hit at first in my mind. I don't know. I'm still stuck on 134. So when I see 4, 5, 6, 16, 17, 18, 30. All right, here we go. 26.39. We need $139. There you go, man. So CMAC, they have a small casino, he was telling me, but they don't have live tables. All they have is digital. But they're expanding this place, and it looks beautiful in the pictures. They're turning into I don't want to say, I think it's a full-fledged casino with a hotel, maybe. It looks beautiful. It looked like it had a hotel, and they're going to have live dealer tables there. So he said the very first thing he's going to do is go in and put $500, 5 $100 double streets. I like that. Man, it'd be really cool if you could get in right when they open and be like the first player on that table and put that down on the table and be the very first person to play that. That would be awesome. The grand opening and you win a grand bet. The other danger of like 5 double streets or starting to bet bigger, and I've said this in the past, is you get a tolerance to that level of bet. Till pretty soon, it's not as cringe as it used to be. Like, so when I play dice, it used to be for me when I started getting up into $80 to $160 on your dice or any of the digital games, I was like, what the? And then over time, it started going where 160 was nothing, and I would start leaving 160 on there and do it 4, 5, 6 times, going and that's a danger. You just sort of start becoming complacent and then just come numb to the actual dollar amounts, and so that's really dangerous. So today on my second live stream that we did on Kick, I only had what did I have? $200 bankroll? I had a $500 bankroll, and I said we're going to stick with the $500 bankroll no matter what. So it was pretty cool because we played dice, and I had to bring my bets down, and we actually did really, really great. We gave away today $200, We gave 8 people $25 each. And overall, I was up, I want to say I was up like that 200 plus another 300. I think we walked out of there with maybe about 500 bucks, maybe about $500. So I gave away 2. I think I was in profit after that session, 300 bucks. And we were just messing around with small bankroll. Nice. Look at this, man. We are tearing it up. We are now, I mean, yeah, we got our ratios looking better now. I mean, it took a while. The ratio was absolute dog shit for a while. But yeah, C-Mac's going to be wearing his AOB full tilt shirt when he goes into the casino. That's going to be awesome. Dude, you got to record that and share that. That's going to be awesome. I'm ordering a body camera. I've been trying to find one that's really small, but the decent ones are like 3 inches long, so they're pretty big. I'm wanting to buy a body cam that I can take into the casino with me and really hide it in a way. So if anybody has any good ideas, or they've done it and has a good camera, how they hide it so that you can still see the table, but that you're not... Okay, look at this, man. This is amazing. We are past our $2,500 target, which is what we were. So now, assuming we don't lose beyond that, we have the choice of going in and doing 5 by 5, right? 500 by 5. Yeah, get the wife to film you. That would be awesome. Yeah, up 900, man. We're up more than that. We're up. We were at just over $900, and now we're at our balance is $25.41 plus 135, so $2,700. We're up $1,800. Oh, there's our first loss, and that's okay. I mean, this is when you definitely, these are the nice losses, because you go, okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'll check it out. Just go into, I have a user here saying they have a dice strategy. Just go ahead and post it into the dice strategies channel, and I'll go check it out. There was one dice strategy someone mentioned, which was they set the dice, they set the thing at 50%, and they set the auto to decrease 50% on wins and double on losses, and they were doing awesome. And I got to tell you, I've played it 4 times now. Oh, Nelly, now she decides to do back-to-back. It's the back-to-back ones that really kick your ass hard. The back-to-back losses on this. So we're going to give it another go. Let's hope we can crush this. The good news is, no matter what, even if we lose the 540, we're at $1,200. So we're $300 ahead of where we were a while back. But this is the part we talk about where the casino gets you, because if you get on these unlucky streaks like we are, it's really hard to grind out, especially if you don't know. If you're not lucky, and if you don't know how to make the adjustments and stuff like that. All right, come on now. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Now, the scary part about this one is we got to do this twice now, because we lost twice in a row. We lost 135 plus 270, right? $305. No, 135 plus 270, 405? Yeah, so we lost 405. This is getting us $180 a hit. 360. We're still down 45. So even if after we bet 540 twice, when we drop it down, we still have to put 135, our base bet out there, just to break even. Okay, there we go. There we go. Those are the sigh of release, right? And that's when I said, expect it, accept it, losing, as long as you win the big ones. As long as you win the big ones, you're all right. So this is nice. It feels good. We're back down to $135 bet. Bring that progression back down. All right, let's go. You know what? I may just make this a marathon video. Man, gotta check. All right, we're still recording. I don't use the OBS. I only use the OBS for when I'm recording on live stream. Oh, nice. Look at that. We are surrounded by 38, 23, 10, 5, 24, 16, all winning numbers. All right, we have a new dealer. I'm going to pull us down to a $45 bet, 9th Street reverse. We'll stick where we're at, and we'll see how this dealer. Thanks, sitting out. Yeah, we're doing well. We're coming back. We're grinding it. Now, the one positive in my head that I keep remembering is when you get down and you are able to make a comeback, you're talking tier points, baby. So I just became diamond, 2 days ago? And I am already at 8.97% towards diamond 2. And that was playing the dice slow and surely. So, yeah. And for those of you, I've always been 100% transparent. One of the things they give you, because I didn't know what diamond, I didn't really talk to anybody that was a diamond, but one of the perks they give you as a diamond is instead of having to wait all the way till you get to your next tier, like between platinum 1, 2, and 3, then you get that big bonus. At diamond level, you have a choice. Get it the big bonus at the end, or get it every certain percentage along the way. They'll offer it to you at every 5%, 10%. Because my bankroll sucks, I opted to take the bonus out at every 5%. So I got a bonus this morning for reaching 5%, and if I can grab up to 10%, I'll get another 5% of the total bonus, which is $14,000 is the bonus you get going to diamond. And I think maybe it increases from diamond 1 to diamond 2, but it didn't appear based on the 5% when I calculated it out. The 5%, it appeared like she was still calculating it out at around $14,000. But yeah, it's pretty cool. You can, and then she was like, well, you can take it at every 5%, 10%, 25%. You can choose whatever you want. The downside that I sort of don't like, and I know what they're trying to do by giving you, blasted. All right. We got to be careful. Hey, the good news here, right, is we were only on $45 bets. So we're going to keep it at 45 and go to 90 until we kind of get a feel for her. So we are still doing really well. Look, we're only down minus 2,400, right? 2,500 seemed like that was a pretty lofty goal a little bit ago. And now we're looking at 2,000, even with that loss. So it's a good thing we switched down to $45. We didn't skip a couple bets for the new dealer, but we dropped our bet a third, all the way down to a third of the amount. How much was my bonus on Platinum 3? Let's see. When I reached Platinum 3, how much was my bonus? Man, it's been so long, my friend. I don't remember how much Platinum 3. Let me take that back. It hasn't been so long. It's just I've actually gone up through the ranks pretty well. So, I started on stake just literally just a touch before I actually decided to start recording. And so we're at 83 days now. What are we at here? Yeah, this is day 83. So we're just approaching 3 months. I don't know what the average user, how long it takes them to get up to diamond or whatever, but I can tell you, it felt like forever going from Platinum 6 to diamond, because your Platinums, those are $12 million wagers, I believe, or like 12.5 million wagers to get up to the Platinum. And to get from Platinum to diamond, at that last, from Platinum 6 to diamond, it goes from being like 12 million to 25 million. So it doubles. I'm going to go ahead and jump this up to $90. We won our break. We lost at 45. I kept it at 90 for 2, so we actually went $15 ahead, and I'm going to leave it at 90. And if it looks good here, we'll go back to our $135 bet. But I'm not so sure where this is, if we're going to be hitting First Street. So if she hits another First Street here, for sure we're going to readjust and keep it down at the 45 level until we figure out where we're at. See, look at that. First Street. Okay. 32, 31, 15, 4. We may go first. You know what? Where's our normal streets? Oops, I won't go that high. Oops, let's hope we win this. I wanted to go to 180. Oh well. How did I even hear about steak? I heard steak because it was promoted somewhere because Israel Adesanya, he's one of their, celebrities, and that's how I heard about steak, is through that. All right. Let's see. We wanted regular 9th Street. Here we go. Here's 9th Street. 135. All right, we're bumping up to 135 bets, gang. We're at 2363. $2,000 is our next stop for this train. You got on from watching train wrecks back in 2021. Oh, really? You met Izzy, huh? What was he like in person? I was not a big fan of him. No doubt about it. Actually, when he was rising up through the ranks, he's probably the only fighter that I misread, and I was like, he's not gonna. He was. Sometimes these stars move up big time, right? They come up and then they fight some real quality and they get their ass kicked. But Izzy was a real deal, man. When he fought, what's his name in Lost, who's fighting tonight actually, he just wasn't himself. I mean, anybody who watches that video, he was lethargic. He wasn't aggressive. He just was not himself. I would put money on him if he got his attitude back. All right, look at this. We switched to 1, 2, 3 instead of reverse, and we hit it. Oh, you just ruined it for me, Bubby. I said I haven't seen the game. I'm recording. Oh well. Unfortunately, yeah. Okay. No worries, man. It doesn't matter. Hey, that's. Luigi, if you look back, I called it, right? I said Paulo Costa, that guy is, yeah, he looks like he could be a model, but that guy is lethargic. He's all show, man. I mean, I have no doubt he has that one-punch power, but look at that. We hit a 2 again. Hit a 2. Look at that. We hit the first. Oh, man, that was a beautiful switch. Moving from reverse to 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy the playback. Yeah, I do love when I record because I can skip all the crap in between the fights. Now, I like being in the casino to watch the fights because then you can watch the fight. There's the buzz of the people around you, and then you can, in the break, you have usually 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then you can go grab a table or an ETG. Sometimes the tables are really full on fight nights, so you can't get on the table when you want to. Oof, there's a loss. All right. Nothing we can do. We got a couple good solid wins in between. A good fight. All right. Well, maybe I'll be impressed with Paulo. Who knows? I've not been impressed. He fought Izzy, and remember that big run up. And honestly, I thought Paulo was going to crush Izzy. I mean, it's so funny. You learn when you watch UFC fights that body composition means nothing. It doesn't. You can have the big buff dude come in there, and Izzy's this wiry, scrawny, lanky guy, and he was just punishing people. Now, what surprised me is, remember when Izzy fought, no! You son of a gun. All right. What's his name? Little short, stocky guy. Is it Kevin? Anyway, and he almost, that was a fight. I didn't think he had a chance, and he really put it to Izzy on that one. I thought Izzy was going to pick him apart, but actually, I got to go back and rewatch that. Did I even feel like he won that fight? I don't remember. Yeah, Kelvin. There you go. Sorry, man. Kelvin. I just can't. Yeah. That was a close, tough fight. And Kelvin did a good job of getting in tight and making a lot of dirty boxing in there. Gaston, yep. Oh, phew. I about lost my lunch there when I saw that 0. All right. That's the bad news of losing 2 in a row, man. You got to keep it up high, and you're still not in recovery. Okay. Let's go. Come on. I'm nervous about this one only because we fought so hard to get here, right? And that's the risk of this, is you fight so hard to get here. And then if you lose a couple in a row like she did to us, and then you have to bet big and you lose, those, this would put us back down below $2,000. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. On the road again. Let's go. I want 2,000. I want 2,000. Come on, I mean, seriously. Playing 9 streets and we were betting pretty conservatively. I didn't think we were going to get up this far. I really didn't. I really didn't. With the way my luck was going, I thought usually when you start bombing that bad, that stink just stays on you and you can't get out of it. Switching gears for a second. I am really, really right. I mentioned it earlier, trying to get that how-to for beginner video out. I've had a lot of people message me about that, and that's really cool because it shows the interest of a lot of people that are out there, and I've seen this, and this is the part, whenever I become a casino owner, I'm going to change things. I'm going to have tables that are like beginner table, right? Because it's so intimidating if you don't know how to play craps, which can be a very complicated game if you don't know roulette. It can be very intimidating, especially then you slam people all around the table. You're not going to play. Luckily at A, the casino that I go to most of the time, they brought in 2 really big ETG machines with actual, the actual spin, but you have your machine and there's like 8 stations around it. I actually suggested that to them a year ago. I met with their management and said, you need to get this ETG machine in here. It will fill up. And they did it. And then about 2 months later, I went and talked to them again because at A, I'm a VIP there. That doesn't mean shit. I'm just saying at least when I go talk to their managers, they don't just brush me off as like an entry. At least I was going there like 2-3 times a week. So, I mean, I knew a lot of people there. But I told them, I said, you need to clear some space and add. If I were them, I would add. No. Man. Wait. We won. I thought I was on reverse. Oh. I was like, no. Anyway, I told them I would add a bunch of machines because it's so funny. I think that casinos sometimes don't do a good job of bringing in people who specialize in workflow and traffic flow. And let's just call it feng shui, right? I don't think they spend a lot of time on that, and they need to. And in A, they've got a huge section down the middle, this huge section with tables. Those tables sit covered and empty Sunday through Thursday. And yes. The one, I keep thinking we're on reverse, and we are on First Street. Yeah, right? Yeah. So I went and told them, and so they put a second one in. Those tables now, those ETG 2 tables are slammed. What were you saying, Derek? Oh, yeah. Of all the tables, if you are looking for fun, like just the energy of all the table games out there, if you want fun, there's a loss. That's all right. That's all right. Craps is the place to be. That's usually the table that you'll hear all the hooting and hollering. And this is why. It's because in general, almost everybody is betting for the same thing, right? You are all hoping for the same thing, to hit the point or hit the numbers that you have. So when they hit, what happened there? When you hit a winning number or it hits the point, everybody's happy. Except for the 1 or 2 people that may be playing the do not pass or the don't come line. I wish they would change that. Every time I'm at the table, I'm like, yeah, could you put this on the come line? I'm just like, fuck. All right. Okay. What do you guys think? Should I keep it at this and try to get a... No, I'm not going to do it. Where do my favorites go? There we go. All right, this will be good. But I really wish they would do it. But craps is the energy normally around that table when it gets energetic and people are fun. Roulette can do that. Blackjack, they can do that too, but not as much because you're individuals. Normally at a blackjack table, when someone hits one of the side bets or something big, you'll hear just one person like stand up and scream. All right, there we go. We're back on track. Guys, we're about ready to cross the $2,000 mark. That's awesome. Woo! So, yeah, craps is a fun. I don't do well in craps. I have a couple strategies I use that. The nice thing about craps is you could go, and if you don't want to learn it, you don't want to spend a lot of money, but you want to be a part of it, you can literally find out what the table minimum is and go put that on the pass line. I'm not going to explain what the pass line is and all that stuff, but it's a contract bet that you put there, and you can't take it until the shooter either rolls the number that's the point, or they crap out and the table loses. So it's kind of cool. You could put, let's say the table minimum's $25. You throw $25 on the pass line and you're done. And that's all you need to play. And actually the pass line has some of the best odds in the house right there. I'm pretty sure Baccarat has the best, and Blackjack is pretty high, and then Roulette is like third or fourth. But I think the pass line is better. What's up, Jeet? Good morning, man. Yeah, but craps can be fun, man. Oh. Here we go. All right. She hit 0. That's all right. We're all right. That's okay. We have come back a long friggin' way. The key here is it's not too terrible when you lose to double up and win, then you step back down and you lose, because then when you double up again, you can double up in your head, versus if you lose 2 in a row, as you've seen, we've done that now, gosh, several times, which is pretty unusual to be losing 2 in a row on this. All right, there we go. All right, we need to break the ceiling. We're having trouble getting past the negative 2,000 mark. 6:42 a.m., my friend, go get yourself a strong coffee. Oh, you know what, Derek? I agree with you 100%. I've actually told them all the time, make the tables round or something. You can keep the strip in the middle or bend it somehow, but make the table so that if anybody knows what he's talking about. So see where the zero's laid out here? Normally the wheel is on the end where the zero's at. All right, we won again. Look at that. Amen. All right. I was hoping that was going to move us up. All right, come on, let's bust through this. Anyway, the wheel's down here, and normally you're sitting, the table is, you can go around this end of it and the very end where the columns are. That's it. And the dealer's on this side, and most casinos have it roped off right here at the third column. Some casinos, and it's smart, rope it off somewhere around the 30 or 33 so that a person can stand there. And that's not a terrible spot. If you have a decent reach, you can reach this whole area from that spot. Oh, come on. 2 zeros and 4 spins. Get F-O. Anyway, but you're right. I've been saying, man, you got to, they should be doing a better table where no matter where you sit, you can reach the entire table. They'll never change it because it is what it is, right? That's history, and that's, but whatever. All right. We have got, so did we catch up in that last one? I think we caught up and broke even. Let's see. Okay, we missed it here. We broke even. We missed. Okay, so we don't have to stay doubled up twice in a row. So that's the good news. If we win this one, which we did, we can come back down to our 135 bet. Man, I'm being such a good boy today. I'm not. Oh, we don't reverse. There we go. This is how I would This is how I suggest you play it. You just go, right? I know, it's 2 zeros. Man, I sent a picture, and I don't know if I posted it here. I think I posted it into our Discord channel. When I was at A. Linné a bit ago, double zeros, all right? Not 0 and double zero, just double zero hit, I believe, 6 times in like 8 spins. Complete BS. I mean, what are the probabilities of that, you know? I mean, seriously. All right, we're back to the first street. That's good. All right, look at that. With even, we need another win. And you know what? I'm just going to add 5 to this so that we win. We're well past, because we're at 248. We win $45. We'll still be at 2003. Just for mental, I just want to get past that. Yeah, 6 double zeros, man. Seriously, Derek, I was like, this is such BS. So that's when I just go to the VIP lounge, get some drinks. And that's really, all right. Nice. Look at that. We just busted $2,000. 1988. Wow. This is amazing, right? We had a balance of $910 or something, because we were down at one point $4,094. So we had $906, and we have $2,967 plus 135. We have 3,000 some now, 3,012 or something. Anyway, 700 in the balance. Yeah, okay. So this has been amazing. I mean, seriously, honestly, when we hit that big cliff right there, I was like, oh, get out of there. Phew, if that hit again, I was just going to punch my screen. Yeah, anyway, the best thing about the VIP lounge, especially local, the two things are the drinks are considerably cheaper in there. So, like, for example, I can go in there and get like a nice Maker's Mark, a double pour, and I think I want to say it's $9 or $12 for a double of Maker Mark. And if you go out on the floor, I guarantee you it's a hell of a lot more. Right? Come back in the making, man. Whew. Yep. 0 is just another number. All right. Look at this. She's hitting first streets a lot. 0 is just another number. I just don't believe in that. Now I'm going to tell you right now, and I hear it all the time when I'm in the casino, especially at Vegas with the 000 wheel. Okay? Which, by the way, when I was in Florida at the Hard Rock Casino, they had 000 wheels there too. Are you serious? The place was packed. You know, and you're like, seriously, you're already raking it in. And I just honestly, and I've ranted about this in a video a little bit ago, but I just lose all respect when they do shit like that. All respect. All right? We are rolling, man. We are rolling. I got to go to the bathroom so bad, but I don't want to leave because I'm afraid of jinxing our run. Oh, you're 16-4. So we got C-Mac in here playing. So let's see. You're stopping? Nice, man. Well, if you're up another 30. So that means you're up 230 on the day. Yeah, dude, stop, because your daily goal is 25. So C-Mac's goal, remember, he was the one that has a daily goal of 25, and he's up considerably 700. So this means he actually reached his daily goal for tomorrow plus $5. So his surplus is even higher. Oh, get out of here. Did you guys see that 8? That boy, I mean, I'm not saying it's fishy. I'm just saying, oh my gosh, that ball was spinning around and just seemed to settle in the 8 and suddenly just popped up and out. Oh, man. Anyway, what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, the 000. So I'm at these tables when I was in Vegas last December. I took my daughter there to see Cody Johnson and then John Party. 2 great concerts. It was amazing. And they had the 000 wheels. Well, there's a roulette table with 000s, and there's a roulette table right next to it. Okay, good. A table right next to it with double zeros. And the tables with double zeros are empty, and the triple zeros, everyone's crowded around. And I'm there going, man, I go up to him, I go, why are you guys playing here? And I'm like, do you realize there's a double zero wheel over there? And here was the response I got many times. All right, you ready for this? I like playing the zero, so 3 zeros gives me a better chance of hitting the zeros. All right. Oh, man. Seriously? We got to think about shifting. Let's see, 19, 36, 25. All right, I'm going to give it one more go, but if she hits a 4th Street one more time, I'm moving. Ooh, yeah. C-Mac. Some Plinko. Did you see the live stream today when I played Plinko? Fuck. I don't know why anybody plays that game. They talked me into playing Plinko today on the live stream earlier today, and man, stay away from that game. Like I said, it's just, you can't get that time back in your life, and you're just better off just literally just pouring money down the tube. Whew, saw that zero. All right, where were I? Did we lose twice? Oh, we lost one, so now we got to stay up. But the difference is we can stay up here and catch back up. Hey, thanks for the follow, Prento Taxi 123. Do taxis now have an app like Uber or Uber or Lyft? I mean, and I'm not talking about like an individual taxi cab company, because I saw that 22 and went, yeah, we're cooked. All right, there we go. Let's bring it back down. I feel like I need to switch, but I'm going to stay here a little bit longer. I know. Exactly, sitting out. That's how I play dice. I listen to the ding, ding, ding. I don't even look at the dice. I'm just looking at my bet amount. That's what I need on roulette. Just a much louder ding. And this is actually the one thing that Stake needs to do. If you've ever played bet online, when you win, it makes a sound, but it pulls this big thing up on the screen, says, you won, and here's how much you won. That's awesome. This one does this little tiny thing in the middle. Man, we just won. I want to hear it. I want to see it. And this way, sometimes I'll place bets and I can go, I'll be messing around. I'll place a bet, come back, place a bet, come back. All right, look at that. We're at $1,800, dudes. I can't believe this. Seriously, I could stop right now and literally go to bed a happy man, far more than I expected, because I was talking about stopping at $3,000. Yeah. Roulette has a wonderful win sound on Roulette. Roulette. Sounds like an Australian company, huh? Roulette, like a kangaroo or something? Is Roulette in Australia? What's up, Jamaica? Oh, man. Yep, I told you. She's going to start hitting that. I don't know. 34, 24, 36. I'm going to stay put and double up, and when we get back to even, I might take a 2-minute break. I really got to use the bathroom. Welcome from Jamaica, man. That's awesome. See how I threw a little accent in there? Man. I didn't say man, I said man. Welcome from Jamaica, man. I'd love to go to Jamaica someday. I love it. I mean, the food. If anything else, I love good, flavorful food, and Jamaican food is delicious, man. There we go. All right. So we can go back our 135, because I think we recovered all the way, right? Yeah, we recovered here, lost, and if we win this, we'll be back to recovery. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I would love to go, my friend. I mean, I just love those cultures. I mean, they're just awesome. They're just... The U.S. culture, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like it, but they're not as friendly, you know. Oftentimes, I'll go to a casino or whatever, and I'm a chatty type of person. So I like people who are just... You're sitting around the table, and you can get a good, fun group around the table, and you're just Shooting the breeze. Oh, we got our buddy here, man. Yeah, get out of here, Julia. All right, brother. I'm going to trust you and go for it here. I'm not going to sit out. Come on, Shanky, my man. I'm going to put you on speaker. All right, come on, brother. Let's go, let's go. Oh, hey, there we go, there we go.
There you go, man.
Thank you. All right, here we go again. Anyway, so I just noticed that. And then when I go to Vegas, right, you get people from all over the world. And there's just other people that are just, I don't know, they're just way friendlier. I don't know. Just seems like it. Maybe that's just in my head. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of friendly Americans. I'm not saying that. Oh, jeez. Yeah, get out of here, Risk. Oh, Shanky mother. How much was that? That was a 270 bet, wasn't it? Son of a bitch. All right, I'm going 540 here. Yeah, I love these people getting on. Does that really work? People get onto these streaming apps and say, I need money. I lost all my money. I need help. Send me money. Does that actually work? All right, let's go. Come on. We got a big bet here. Oh, devastating, man. Fucking devastating. Seriously. All right, that's my own fault because I've been thinking it was hitting the 4th Street for a long time when we should have jumped. I don't know. Do we take a chance and go 1,000? Let's do it. Famous last words. We're here to gamble. Man, we got to win this twice, folks. We got to win this twice, and then we got to drop it down to a 540 or 270. So we're 3 big spins away. That's pretty tough. Yeah. The good news is if I lose here, we still have $1,300. I'll call it, but oh, thank goodness. Yeah, no, not twice, but I have to win at the 1,000 twice, and then I can bring it down. I don't need to keep it at 1,000 for 3 spins. I don't believe. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Come on now. This is when you lose after you get this, like I was telling you before, and you get all the way up, and then you just need like 135 bet to get even, and you're like, oh, sweet, I don't care if I lose this one. Just got to win the big ones. Now, come on, Shanky. Help us win this one. Yeah, right. I thought that 0-2. I'm just like, get out of here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is when you can hit the 4th Street, my man. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right, we can bust this thing back down to trying to think how much we've lost. I'm pretty sure we need a 540 bet. You know what, guys? I'm not going to go to 540. That's the way I would go. I'm going to go back down to 270. That'll give us a couple more progressions back up. So it'll take a couple more spins, which is a risk in itself. But yeah, right, C-Mac? I'm going to go back down because we're up. We're not up. We've gotten back to where we have 2832 plus 270. So we're at $3,000 right now. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. So it's just going to take a couple extra wins here at this level, but that's all right. Look at that. You know what? I'm even going to drop down to 135 instead of doing it 270 twice. All right. The ratio is 108 wins to 36 losses. You should have seen it before when this cliff over here. When this cliff was over here, our ratio was absolute bull. It was bull. Yeah, so we then got back slowly. The ratio got to where it should be. But man, when it was over in this, it was ridiculous how many times we were losing. on a high coverage system. Okay. Okay. I wish we could, I wish you could enlarge the graph here. All right, here, let's go again. I think we need, I think if we hit this one, we're even. We were down, 1808 was the lowest. So yeah, we're down 45. We hit this one, we came back, guys. We came back. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Keep your progressions low. Yeah. Dude, these glasses right here, my man, these are progressive lenses because I used to need them really bad for reading, but then even the monitor, that distance started getting bad, and then it started going even further, so now I need different... It's ridiculous. All right. Whew. I'm glad we went on 3-4 because I just had a feeling that, I don't know. We'll see. All right, we just broke even. Let's see if we can make some tracks. Up. Let's go, Shanky. Let's go. Let's go. Shanky for president, man. I have my thing turned down so low so the background music isn't too loud. Thanks. Yeah, I wasn't going to be stubborn on the Switch this time. And that's part of the reason we got our ass kicked, because I just got too stubborn hanging on. We love you, Shanky. He's the best, man. I wish he was at our local casino. Well, Chills, we'll see, man. We'll see if we can get this back, man. Now, if I really wanted to push it, now that we have a $3,000 bankroll, this is when you start getting into what I call the strike zone, where you could go play some double streets and get to the point where one, maybe two spins. Nice. Whew. All right. C-Mac, you staying out of this? If you are, that's good, man. You should hang it up. Don't even think about getting back in. You're way up. Get it out. All right, where are we at now? So my target right now is $1,500. That would give us $3,500 bankroll. We'd be down $1,500 with a $3,500 bankroll. That's $600. 500, 650, 7. So that's 7. My brain is kind of jello right now. 7. That's $700 streets, right? Hey, welcome, Wick. Thanks for the follow. That's $700 streets. If we're at $1,500, that's 2 spins. That's 2 spins to get us even. And this would be, I'm thinking this probably has to be one of the best comebacks I've ever had. Not because of the amount I'm down. I've been down further than that before, but because I didn't reload my bankroll. We had $904 or $700 or something. That's why this will be, if we can make this, and I'm going to. I'm not going to get crazy with the doubling here because we're still in a really good place. I'll probably just flat bet out on some, double up once and then flat bet out. Okay, good. I'm glad you're just playing low numbers. So I don't know. What do you guys think? If we can get this down to $1,500, where we have $3,500, do we go in and hit double streets? $700 double streets for $3,500 bet. What is stake cash currency? Stake cash is the playable currency on this site. They don't use actual currency. They use stake cash. Now, you can purchase stake cash, and then you can take your stake cash and convert it back into your currency of your choice. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. He gave us the ones we needed. We're good. Can you guys even hear the background music right now? Because I can barely hear it. I wish I could. I want to turn it up so I can hear it. Okay. All right. So I won't turn it up. If it's pretty loud with you guys, I won't turn it up then. And this is just, I mean, this is like one of the only stations I could find that was like royalty free, supposedly. And phew. I was like, get away from that green. I was looking for something better, but almost all the royalty free are either like synthesized music or we don't want that. Synth music or something. I was looking for like a normal. I was actually been in the mood for Candlebox and some Skid Row and stuff like that. But this was at least the most normal channel I could find that wasn't either just like almost like sleep music, white noise, or some really obnoxious stuff that I'm not into. All right, come on, Shanky. Let's go, my pal. All right, there we go. There we go. What's the history on this? All right, that broke us even. Going back. Nice. 1628. All right, what do you guys think? We get to 1,500 and we just keep grinding, or we get to 1,500, go to double streets, $3,500, 2 spins, we're back. What do you guys think? Chills wants to go to double streets. Everybody wants to go to double streets. The one thing about that would be devastating on double streets if I put everything down on double streets is we just did this massive epic comeback, and then if you lose that in all one spin, it's just like, oh, you're feeling it, huh? You're feeling it. All right, here's what we'll do. When we get back up to, when we get to 1,500, because we need to, our net gain needs to be at minus 1,500. That means we'll have $3,500 in the bank to do a $700 double street. We'll go check out the table. If it's looking, I don't want a table where the whole thing doesn't have the goalpost streets, right? The 1, 2, 3 or 34, 35, because that's what got us in trouble the first time. We went in there and, 2 hours worth of CMAC, right? I could just stop. Oh, bastard. Just when we got caught up. Just when we get caught up, we could walk away now and be down 17-18 because we have a surplus right now of $22.83. So if I took the $1,700 loss, we would still be up almost $600 in surplus. The dealer isn't smiling, right? They look like, like the soul has been sucked out of them through the wrong end. All right. Let's see. Come on, Shanky. Get us back, buddy. The last thing I want right now is 2 losses in a row because it just complicates things. Now get out of here. All right, we're going at 540. This is as high. Wait, can I explain the strategy? Sure. We're betting on 9 streets. A street is 1, 2, 3. That's called a street. You can see I'm betting at the base of those streets, which covers 3 numbers. We're betting on 9 out of 12 of the streets. When we win 1/3 of the total amount we place. So we bet $135, or in this case, we're betting 540. 1/3 of 540 is 180. So when we bet 540, nice. Okay. Come on, we got to do this. Problem with this is we've got to do this and then oof. Now, some good news is if we lose this one, we will have won the 540, and when we go to 1080, it just makes it a little easier to catch back up. Right? Come on, dudes. 2 zeros in a row. That's just oof. Oh, I know. He's my favorite here, man. I wish he was at the local. I wish he was at A-Lene because, man, there's a couple really jerky dealers at A-Lene that I just want to go. Oh, man, I thought it was going to hit that 6. All right, where are we at? We can go back down. We're going back down. What were we on? 134, right? All right, that's nice. We can go back down to the base bet. That feels good. All right, 1620. Remember, we're trying to get to 15. Let's fucking go, man. So the 9 I choose, any reason so I have someone asking, why am I choosing these 9 streets? I mean, let's be honest, a lot of it is just gut feel on which streets you want to cover. I prefer to cover 3 out of 4 streets per dozen. Nice. We're back, folks. We're back. We're back even. We got it back. God, I really want to sing right now, Highway to the Danger Zone. Danger Zone! You can pick whatever 9 streets you want. In fact, you don't even have to do 9 streets. You'll see it's 3 numbers per street times 9 is 27. You can pick 27 numbers up here, including the 0 if you want. I choose these based on the way we've been choosing is kind of seeing what the dealer's been hitting, and I try to move my thing. I try to move my streets to where I feel like the dealer's hitting. And, oh, see, right there, mother. Dude. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to flat bet this one because we need to double up and then bring it down one. I'm going to flat bet it in case we do a back-to-back loss. Then we're not as bad as I owe up to 2,700. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards hit it. The downside to me going right now, you guys normally know if I had my normal bankroll, this would be a no-brainer. We probably would have been on double streets sooner. It's that my bankroll's pretty low right now, and I just I need to start building it back up. So I'm just worried about. I'm not worried about the challenge here. I'm just worried about my total bankroll. Oh, get. Dude. All right, so I'm glad I kept it down there. All right, you know what? I'm going to risk it and go 540 on one spin to get us back up rather than 270 twice. All right, let's hope we can get this. Right? Come on. We need this. We need this. We need this. Come on, brother. Yes. All right, that paid off. That paid off. How did that not get us back? That was a 540 bet. I see. We lost 270, and that only brought us back one. That only got us 180 back, so we're still down $90. So I need. I could go 270 here. We're gonna go 270 here. I'm gonna push it a little bit. If we're thinking about going $3,500 on double streets, I'm gonna take a little bit of more risk right here. Yeah, only 180 back. Yeah. God, how long have we been going at this? Has it been like 4 hours? Dude. Mm-hmm. 2 hours, okay. I started at 8 o'clock? I thought I started at 6. All right, 540, hi ho we go. 2 hours and 10 minutes, okay. Okay. Huh. Started at 8, really? All right, come on. So yeah, in terms of the 9 streets, choosing the numbers, you can choose 27 numbers or 9 streets. Okay, there we go. There's one. There's one. All right. I need another one of these bad boys. I hope so, brother. A marathon of goodness. Yeah. So for those of you that aren't on the live stream, you're watching this will be coming out tomorrow. The 9 streets. I think I get that question all the time. It's because we get new viewers in all the time. I don't know. It's witchcraft, sorcery, part looking at the history of the dealer, part what you feel in your gut, and then a whole lot of luck. But I'm not so much on the streets, although we saw today that these dealers were definitely hitting streets over and over. Oh, fuck me. Damn it, Jim. All right, where are we at? We're at $2,300. I don't want to be stubborn, but he's been hitting that middle, but I'm afraid to go reverse. All right, we're 135 at reverse. Yeah, I might take my bathroom break for 2 seconds here. All right, we're just gonna go 135. Flat bet this out a couple and see where we have it, because our next bet is supposed to be 1,080. I really don't want to do that. Not with the way our luck is right now. Mother. Dude. Come on, Shanky. You're supposed to be helping us out. I'm going back to 134. No, look at that. We're back up to 2,400. Guys, I'm going 1,080. I'm going to go 1,000. We start out with 900. We're at 15. So even if I'm not going to go beyond this. I'm telling you that right now. Or we'll go take a look at 5 double streets with this, but I'm not going to keep going beyond 1,000. I'd rather take away 1,500. We had 900. We've almost doubled it if we lose this. Come on now, man. Come on now. Yes. All right. Woo! We needed that, man. We needed that one. All right. Where are we at? 2,078. All right. Let's go. Let's go. This won't get us back either, but I'm dropping it down, and we'll see if we can get on a nice little grind run. I'll probably go to 270 bets. We need this one out of the way. So far, we've been doing well. What are we? 44 and 123. We're slipping. I guess that's right in there, isn't it? That's right in that spot. Come on, Shanky. Come on, dude. Never been. I think I'm more nervous for this one than I've been with. Oh yeah. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. Man, we're still that far down? Yeah. All right, we're going to go 270. 540? All right. Let's go 540. Yeah, right next to the 20. You were going to call it, brother. You were going to call it. All right. Let's go. Let's hope we can get this. I don't even care where this puts us 100. This gives us 180. We're going to go back down to 135. Oof. Nice. Nice. All right. Man, we lost that much. Is this graph, is it just me, or this graph is no longer moving over here? What were we betting on? Reverse. All right, we're going. I think the graph is frozen. Yeah, because we're at 34.17 plus 130. So we're at 35.40 something. All right, there's another win. I'm watching that graph right now. Oh, it did move up a little. I guess it is moving. I mean, let's see. So we have $200 to go. Man, we must have done. Let's go look at our history. Did we have that much bad luck going on? Oh, we lost at 135. Oh, we lost at a 540, a 270. Yeah, so we caught up here on this one almost, right? 270. This is probably 180. So we were already down. No, 90, and then we lost this. Yeah, we were down pretty high. All right, let's go. Yeah, we had that. This was pretty bad up here. This 135, 540, 270, the two 135s. I'm actually with all that, I'm pretty happy. I mean, these $1,000, we would have normally had to bet 1,000 a third time, but I'm pretty happy with where we turned out actually right now. So Okay, there's a win. There's a win. Yeah, I know. Shanky's a great guy. Shanky's a great guy. All right, we're going to leave it at 270. I'm tempted to go 540 here. What do you guys think? 540 or stay at 270? I don't know. I'm feeling 540. I'm going. I'm feeling 540 on this. 1,000? Dude. Have you been hearing me? My bankroll is like limping. It's like worse than, little Timmy. All right, let's hope. Let's see if my gut's doing anything. Welcome, Blackjack Seal. Thanks for the follow. Nice. That's it. All right. That's a good win there. It's a good win there. Now we're going to go back down to 135. Did we play reverse? We did. All right, we're still not there yet. That was 540, so we were down 200 some. We got 180 back, so we should be getting pretty darn close. Man, we're still down 100 and looks like 120 bucks, 130, $140. We're still back. Is the chart wrong? Okay. All right. We would have won either 16 or 24. So. All right, we have a balance now of 37.77 and 16. Right? Is that? I can get my calculator out. All right, let's see if we can get back. All right, we got to get to 1,500. Remember? Yeah, we started at 5K. We started at 5K. We're down to 37.77 right now. Which, well, we were down to $904 or $700 or something down there. Really freaking low. All right. Can't win them all. We just got to stay away from the double losses. Yeah, hey, it is we, man. This is we. Like I say on Discord a thing, he's saying he's really invested. He keeps saying we. This is we, man. You guys are all here. I'm just a monkey clicking the mouse. That's all I am. Hell yeah, we're at 3,600. Oh, we're at. It's like 200 off. Yeah, let's. We can't do these double losses. I'd be almost tempted if we lose here to just jump over to double streets. Okay, this is good. All right, I'm gonna leave it doubled up. I'm gonna get a little bit risky. We have a question from Blackjack Seal. I'm going to assume you do like driveways and stuff. Hi, Black. I'm super new to roulette. From what I understand, you are able to bet on those three numbers and martingale if you lose. Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. We're betting on these three numbers, which is called a street, and we are doubling up if we lose. And it's a little bit more complicated, but basically you double up after you lose, and then you have to bring it down one bet if you lose once. Whew. All right, guys. All right. How about that? You like them apples? Okay, so yeah. So if you lose on this particular strategy, because we're covering so much of the board, it takes, if you were flat betting it, meaning leaving the bet the same, for every loss, you have to win 3 times. I got upside down McDonald's, right? It's 400 off? Really? Yeah, this thing is when I play dice all the time, I use this as a gauge, but I usually look at my balance at the top because this is off all the time. You're right, we're at $3,800. This should be about $1,200 bucks. You guys are right. Yeah, this is $400 bucks off. Well, look at that. We just got an extra $400. All right, you know what? I think it's time to go look at the other table. Man, but we're doing so well here. I'm going to keep just betting until I lose with him. We have more than enough to go and do 5 double streets. So I'm just going to keep betting here. And if he does pretty well, where we're winning like 3, 4, 5 in a row and then losing one, I'll stay. That's right. You're true, Derek. That's very, very wise, man. Very, very wise. All right. We're going to stay here until we see it turn on us. All right. Set bottom line of $3,500 and leave. Oh, you mean don't go below 3,500. Gotcha. If I were going to do that, though, I'd have to lower my bets pretty significantly. All right. We're winning because 3,500 doesn't give me, that gives me 1 martingale. I guess that's not a bad idea, though. You're right. I could martingale once, right? Because if we lose this 135, we have, for 35, we'd have $277. And so that gives us 1 martingale. But we could do that. I like that idea. We're going to make sure we don't go below 3,500. We'll martingale once if we lose here. And if we lose, we're going to jump over. That still gives us $3,500. And we are going to look and see it. And like Derek said, if the dealer's smiling and the numbers are looking pretty decent, we're going to go for it. Oh, man. Oh, we won. We're reverse. All right. Let's keep rolling. The payout for hitting a street, if you're just betting on a street, the payout for hitting a street is 11 to 1. Yeah, 11 to 1. So it would be 11 times 15 plus your 15 back, and then you lose these other bets, right? So in other words, you would get your whole $135 back plus $45. And when you put your bets this way, where they're broken up by 3, 3, 3, you're getting a third, so it's easy just to look down at your chips and go, add these 3 together, and you're going to get $45. That's your profit. Okay. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, Mama taught you right, son. If we win this, bankroll is at 4K. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, you're right. No. 8, 9. Not quite right. 3, 8, 6, 7 plus 135. 3. Oh, you're right. 3, 9. 3, 9. Dude, I'm brain dead. Never mind. I can't even add simple math right now. It's been a long day, man. This is my 3rd live stream today. Oof. Okay, let's go. Oh man, I was hoping for that 20. Okay, here's our 1 double up. This is it. I did blackjack. If you go look onto our Kick channel, which you are on right now, you can go look at the previous videos. If you look at the previous videos, like today, I played blackjack. We played baccarat. Not as much as some of the other games like dice and mines and some of that stuff. But when I get my bankroll back up, then we'll be hitting those. We'll be hitting those harder. I just today when we did our live stream, I gave myself a balance of only $500, and I was not, no matter what, going to go through past that. All right, there's one. We can drop back down, so that's nice. All right. Yeah, we can still martingale again, right? So if we lose this one, we still have an opportunity to martingale. Yeah, your bet, Blackjack Seal. The questions that you're having are questions a lot of people have. What's the payout? And so stay tuned. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel where this ends up being posted, look for All I'm Black 19 on YouTube. And I'm going to be also posting a very beginner starter video on the payout tables, the different bet strategies. It's going to take us all the way back for those that have never really touched it or not done much more. So, all right. Gosh, I have to have Aerosmith queued up right now, right? Aerosmith queued up so I can play Back in the Saddle. I'm back! Let's fucking go, Shanky. Shanky's gone. C-Mac, Shanky's gone. Let's move this over here. You know what? This thing gets stuck sometimes. They need to do the steak, the beater. Sometimes this stuff is just messed up. They could do a better job. That's the one thing I like about Bet Online. I think their interface is superior. The downside of Bet Online is you can't save more than one bet. That's dumb. I like this. You could save a bunch. All right. That's what I'm talking about. All right, where are we at? Let me clear that out. We're at 4,047. We're less than $1,000 down, gang. We're less than $1,000 down. Look at that chart. What's sad about this chart is this shit happened all in 1 second, right? Then you have all this work. Okay, he sounds like Shanky. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I agree. Let's keep them going, man. Let's keep them going. Oh. All right. The thing I can't get right now is like too happy towards the end there. All right, 32 is what we want in terms of losing focus because I'm tired. I haven't had dinner. It's already 10 o'clock. 10:30. I've got to use the bathroom bad. I'm not going to leave. You know what? I still have a bunch of the Depends from when my dad was living here. I should just learn to start playing. What happened for that loss? Oh, yeah, well, that loss is we had very unlucky bets, and you keep doubling, and you keep losing, and next thing you know, boom. Hey, man, don't say that, Ryan. Don't say that. Ryan Limer. Shh. You don't want to jinx that. That's like when you walk up to a craps table, just so you guys know, if you haven't, if you walk up to a craps table and there's a loss. That's all right. We got a little cushion here for the pushing. All right. What happens in craps is if they're on if the shooter's on this really awesome, you don't want to walk up to the craps table and say, have they rolled a 7? Or you'll get your face punched if you walk up there and start talking 7s. Or what's worse is here, I'll give you some table etiquette. Hey, Robert Trips, thanks for hanging in there as long as you could. 1:30 a.m. Later, brother. I appreciate you staying so long. If you walk up to a craps table and the shooter's been going for a while and he's on a really lucky run, it's okay to get to your spot. Stay off the table. Don't throw money on the table to get chips. All right, there we go. Just a little etiquette, right? I mean, at least that's how. Wait, we're doing reverse, right? Okay. Oops. Man, Anyway, you walk up to a roulette table. There's a shooter that's in the middle of their shooting, and they're doing a really good run. Even if you're not sure, usually it's decent. Now, if they've just started and it's an empty table, not too much, and you can always walk up and ask and be like, would it be okay if I, most people will say yes, I don't care. But if, man, you got a shooter that's on a hot run that's been like spinning for like 30 minutes, just wait. You don't want to jinx any of that. Okay. That's what we're talking about. We're back. All right, let's see if we can make some tracks. This is crazy, right? I mean, the daily goal is 300, and if we were to start down here, like, man. But that's how it is. I told you, I think this is with a lot of people, right? When you're behind, I don't know, your mentality shifts. You can either go crazy or you can get really focused and just, I don't know, somehow the game changes. And I've done this so many times. Actually, when I used to play a lot, when my daughter was still here, we'd always joke about it going, we get in a hole, we would get out of the hole. I don't know, guys. What do you think? 27. We had a 14. 29. We're going to stick. Did we recover? Yeah, we recovered. Okay, thankfully we recovered, so this is a first loss again. Anyway, we used to go and joke. We'd get in a deep hole like this, and then we would get out of it, and sometimes it would take a while, and then we were like, my gosh, why couldn't we have just done this in the very first place? And so I've been thinking in my head going, maybe that's the mentality. I got to come sit here at the table and go, shit, I'm down $3,000. All right. That's what we needed. As long as we can keep getting out of the double one and coming back to the 135, we're in good shape. Hey, thanks for the follow. Apologies. Some of you guys, your names aren't really names that I can understand. And I get it, some of you. I mean, like Fotisdd, who knows that your last name could be Fadi and, you have man boobs and they're double Ds. I don't know. It's just a guess. I mean, I'm just giving you shit, dude. I'm just kidding. I'm delirious by now. All right. I was hoping that 24 settled down. Nice. All right, we're just going to keep doing this for a little longer. I'll keep grinding it out, man. I'll stay. I'll check and make sure boss is okay. All right. She's good. She's all right. And I'm roasting. All right. Let's go. Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, go put the diaper on. I got to go to the bathroom so bad. I'm wondering if I could place my bet, run to the bathroom, and be back in time. I could at least strip and throw a depends on really quick. And then I could just sit here. What's my favorite number on the roulette wheel? Well, my favorite number is 19. So I usually try to cover 19, but my favorite numbers on the roulette wheel are 1, 3, 34, and 36. And the reason is because those are the ones that always bite my ass when I play double streets. I could do auto bet. You're true. I could put an auto bet on, and at least it would spin the next one. Sweet. All right. Good idea. We're going to auto bet it. Auto play 4, 5. All right. Good idea, my man. Oh man, did we lose? Looks like we might have lost, yeah? Oh, we did lose, didn't we? Oh, that 2. Oh, but then we lost on the 2. We won on the 10, and this is perfect. So now I double it up, and we would be back to even on this one. So it worked out, because normally if I was here, right, we would have doubled up on that. No, I'm screwed up. Okay, either way, we won. Whether we doubled up and then brought it down, or kept it flat and then doubled up at the end. Nice job. Nice job. All right. There we go. Hey, welcome, Matthews. Welcome. Thanks for the follow, bud. All right. Costly bathroom break, yeah. Yeah, but we survived. We survived. All right, here we go. Man, I tell you what, if we make this back, when we make this back, Luigi, we got to come up with a pretty epic title for this video. $135 hand wash. Right. It'd been better if it was a $135 hand job. It's an expensive hand job, right? But it's sort of like owning or leasing a car, right? Leasing, your payments can be up there, but maybe it's cheaper in the long run than owning. That's kind of like getting married, right? I'm cracking myself up. Pretty much only me. Okay. Yes. Man, we're continuing. We're just gonna leave it. We're right where we're supposed to be. 50 and 148. That's almost exactly the ratio statistically that we should be at. Yeah, I am getting delirious. I haven't eaten. I just looked down. It's almost 11 o'clock. Not that the time bothers me, but I'm fucking hungry. All right, so now what I'm thinking, now that I'm thinking I'll put this on autoplay, I'm thinking, what can I run to the kitchen and get and come back in 2 spins? Oh, man. Oh, dude. How do you say, I'm going to rub it? Oh, damn it. How do you say, C-Mac, I'm going to rub it in your face without saying I'm going to rub this in your face? I'm not going to talk about the steak guy. All right, so we're going to have a decision here, gang. If we lose here, I can't go to 540 because that would blast our $3,500 floor that we're not going to go below. But I do have enough to do another 270 bet, or whatever. Intermittent fasting is too, but Bud, my fasting goes from the morning. I don't eat until after noon. I do IF as well. Yes. Woo. We're still in it, guys. We're still in it. So, if you're not on the live stream, like most of you that are watching this video on YouTube, put in the comments. I do like your feedback. Does this bother the hell out of you that I have a live stream and I'm kind of responding to people that are commenting? You don't care less because you usually put me on mute anyway and fast forward the hell through the video or click on the last 2 seconds? I don't know. Give me feedback. Yeah, I like this now because it's more engaging for me than when I'm just playing. And now that I'm getting a little more comfortable and we're used to it, and I don't feel pressured, and this is like support. I mean, it's like we're all here, and I feel like, whereas I might have done something crazy on my own, or might have quit a long time ago. All right, there's my lucky number right there. Yeah, I know. I've always been, and I'm actually, Derek, I'm actually pretty sensitive to carbs anyway. I just naturally operate when I'm eating high protein, low carbs. Yeah, so I agree with you. I do that too. So what I normally do is I normally go about 7 to 10 days of straight up no carbs, less than 20 grams a day, and that'll get rid of everything in your liver, all the fat that your body's going to use initially. It's going to take care of that, and then I eat moderately after that. All right, look at that. We got back up to even and maybe thin some. I don't know. Oh yeah, look at that. That was a profit. That was a profit hit. So yeah. So anyway, YouTube peeps, comment on there and tell me what you like, what you don't like. You know, I do go and read through everyone's comments. I don't always have time to respond, but I do try to write as much as I can when I can. So if you see me do a thumbs up or a heart or something, know that I went and I actually read your thing, and I got a lot going on. Nice. Damn. Folks, we are at 4,362. What was the biggest bet on Roulette you had to make to date for a progression in this challenge? The biggest progression I've done in this challenge with just the straight 9 street progression, the biggest bet was 4,620. Is that right? Let's see. 180, 360, 720, 14, 40, 28, 80. 4,760. So sitting out, if you go back to YouTube, if you find our channel, go back to day 2. You want to see, there's a bunch of crazy days in there, but if you want to see a crazy day, my second day into this thing, and, oh, dang it. And, let's see if I need to change here. Let's see. Is he hitting the 6? 3. He hasn't been hitting the 4th column much. I feel like I should be switching. Maybe. Anyway, I had to bet $4,760 3 times in a row to get back. And then, yeah. And I'm not sure. I'll have to go watch that video again. It was, man, I was stressing hard on that one. I was like, what the? That was insane, yeah. But the biggest bet I did, actually, the biggest bet I think I've ever done in roulette, well, let me think. The biggest bet I've ever done. There we go. I'm glad I didn't switch it up. Remember, I was just thinking about going 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he did spend a 30. I'm staying where I'm at. Let's see. I have to go back and look a little bit ago. I put some pretty big bets one day down, right? I was betting, I think, didn't I do $10,000 double streets? 5 double streets with $10,000. I know I did 5,000, but I'm pretty sure I'll have to go back because I remember one of the videos. I'm going, man, that is like one of the biggest bets I've ever done. The previous biggest bets I've ever done was I want to say it was $5,000 times 2 on 2 dozens. I'm pretty sure it was 5,000. So $10,000 previous to that was my biggest bet. But I think I busted that open. I'll have to go find it. I think I bet more than $10,000. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look. Oh, I should upload the huge dice play from the huge giveaway day. So yeah, that was pretty freaking epic, man. Yeah. The dice, that was, I mean, it was crazy how much we ran up the dice. That was a pretty wild $1,000 to $16,000. That was amazing. All right. Oof. Guys, look at this. We're less than $600 down. We are less than $600 down. Oh my. Yeah, I gotta think here. Trying to think what I can go cook that's ready to go. That could 2 spins, so I basically have 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm liking this guy too, man. This guy's doing well. I'm liking him too. All right, we're down $600, man. Another win. What does it mean on the top left, SC 1 to 4K? Oh, this means that this table has a minimum bet of $1 and a maximum bet of 4,000. Okay? Yeah, except I don't have any deli meat. I do have cheese. I would have totally done what you're saying. I would normally go get some deli meat and get some cheese, Tillamook cheese slices. I'll come back to that because now that was making me hungry. But if you look, you can click in steak. If you click on this, let's move this. It tells you the minimum bets. So you can place a $1 minimum bet, and then here's the maximum bet. We're playing streets, so I can place a minimum bet of $1 and up to per street $600, up to a maximum of $4,000. Man, this is what winning feels like. Damn, dudes, I gotta tell you, man, you guys are awesome. Being on this ride with me, and this makes it so much better. It's like this instance right here. It's like going fishing, right? You go fishing by yourself, you catch this trophy fish, whatever. But when your buddies are around and you're catching this fish, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 2 a.m. Damn, Spud. Hope you don't got anything planned for Sunday. Well, it's already Sunday, but I hope you don't have anything planned. Yeah, this guy's doing well. This guy's doing well. So these are the kind of games where you're like, I expect the loss, but it's easy to accept it. That one gal, that one dealer, I was just getting really frustrated with her. What do we have here? Who is this? 45, 42. We're $448 down. Right? Oof. Yeah, amen, man. Amen. Yep. Right? Oh man, that would suck. You hit a hole in one. So we have a person chatting here, Derek. He says he hit a hole in one and didn't have anybody around. So it's literally just a story. Oh man, look at this. We are so close. We are $413 down. $413 down. 420. Come on. You know what? It's not a bad idea, but I want to eat something first. Or that actually makes me hungry. All right. If we win this, I'm going to put it on auto spin and see if I can run and at least get something. Cheese. Yeah, let's fucking go, man. Come on. You guys have been all my positive vibes here. You guys are bringing this. I think you guys brought this win. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, baby. All right, here we go. Rebet and autoplay. Come on, hurry up. Rebet, autoplay. I'll be right back.
Congratulations, long tail fish. Congratulations. This one's getting a lucky number this time. The lucky numbers get mispredicted them. Get to it. Who's getting lucky? It's 2.
Oh, it hit a fucking 2 last time I left, right? Oh, that's insane. That's insane. That's insane that it hit a 2 again when I left. All right, my man. You've been solid for us, so help us out of this one. And this is great. This is amazing. Yeah, we'll take a 32 for sure. We'll take a 32. 25. Nice. Dude, 25 is a loss, and here you go. Okay, sure.
Congratulations to all.
Oh, dang.
Congratulations, brother. All of that.
I'm going to clear this. I'm going to go
Ladies and
$45
gentlemen,
bet.
these are my sexy hands.
And I'm going to go 5 rounds. And let's pull the chart up again. Sometimes it gets sticky. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get some. I got some food out. I just got to go. I'm going to throw it all into a wrap. Man, the low-carb wraps are freaking expensive. 21. There we go. There we go. All right, there's one. Oh, you know what? I'm a dummy. We still need to get back. Get out of here. Where's our history? Okay, so we need to win one at 35. That'll actually put us a little ahead because we just won $15, but I wasn't sure. All right. Cat. All right. Let's go. I know. Here's a funny story. Cat on my laptop. Oh, man. Either way, that would have sucked. The 2. All right. I think she is a whole new person. She's hit. Well, the other guy hit a 2. All right, we'll give her one more chance here. I'm on my bed with my laptop playing. I'm not paying attention. She jumps up there, and however she did it, she put a bet, a $25 bet on one of these numbers, and I'm not even paying attention, and it freaking hits. Oh my God, that was amazing. I've had 3 freak bet accidents that have all turned out for me. I think I told in one of my earlier sessions that I was with my daughter. We were just kind of chilling out on the couch or something, and I was playing, and I put my bet, and I was watching a show, and somehow my finger must have been on the touchpad of the laptop, and I must have been just kind of nervously tapping, and the mouse just happened to be over the 2x or the double. Oh my gosh. So luckily, I'm not even paying attention because it wasn't even a big bet. I looked down, and this is on Bet Online, by the way, and the big pop-up comes and says, "Congratulations, you just won." And it was a huge amount. I was like, what the? It went all the way till it wouldn't let me double anymore because it took my whole bankroll. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank God. All right, what are we at here now? $398 down, dudes. $398 down. Oh man. Now let me tell you about that cat, little twerp. She jumped up on my Surface laptop. This is the Windows Surface laptop that I have. And I look over, and she had taken one of her claws and gone underneath the keys on the keyboard on the A and popped it off. Nice. She pops off the key, right? That's not so bad because you can just push those back on. But if you've never popped off a key on a keyboard and seen how they work, when you push it down, what creates that springy? It's actually on most keyboards, it's like a little soft rubber. It looks like a little rubber nipple, like a baby's binky or, for the bottles, right? It's a mini little rubber thing it's a sheet that lays down before they put the keyboard on it, and has all those little rubber nipples, so it's a little, you push the key, it pushes on that soft rubber and bounces out. Well, that little twerp, I wasn't really paying attention. She pops off the key on the A and proceeds to bite the rubber piece off. So I went and found the softest rubbery material that I could find that emulated it, and just kind of cut a small circle, and stuck it in there, and then snapped the key back in. So it sort of works. Well, it works, but it's a pain because it doesn't have the nice pushy back and forth. So, hey, Jack Love, thanks for following, man. Thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate that. For those of you on Kick, if you had a chance, jump over to our YouTube channel, and there's a whole lot of videos there. There's some crazy stuff over there. And nice. We're winning. This is what winning feels like. If you are on YouTube and you haven't been to our Kick channel, head over there, get on kick.com, look for All on Black. We do giveaways. That's where we're doing the giveaways, and the giveaways are going to start picking up. We're moving to a point system. 1 a.m. here in Mexico. Wow. What's the weather like, brother? Probably nice, like 80 degrees outside right now. I lost my train of thought there, which is probably a good thing. Anyway, the keyboards. Anyway, so you push it, so now it's kind of stuck. There's no like, and so you push it, and sometimes it works, but it doesn't pop, so you can't really type very fast. And I'm pissed because I don't think I can fix. I think you have to tear the whole thing apart, and it comes in a whole sheet that lays over. Anyway, it's not worth it. I'll just keep using it. I'm thinking about buying a new laptop that has a GPU, a good graphics card. 83 right now, damn. Dude, you should be out, maybe watching on your laptop or your phone out by the pool or something, man. But it's 1 a.m. I don't know. What part of Mexico are you in, dude? All right. Look at that. Where are we at now? You got to be kidding me. We are $173 away. This is insane. This is fucking insane. So here's a question for you guys. When we get back up to zero, do we even freaking risk it? Or do we just get back to zero and call that a victory? What do you guys think? 50 minutes south of Cancun. Okay, so you're on the east side, the Gulf side. That's a really nice side. Opposite of like Puerto Vallarta. Oh, of course. Damage in. But hey, I got to give her props. I mean, outside of that one loss back here, I mean, she's been pretty good. Yeah, you're on the Caribbean side. Yeah, that's nice. That's the water's clear over there. It's blue, but I do like Puerto Vallarta, that side too. Are you an all-inclusive, or are you staying down there all-inclusive, or what are you doing down there? I remember you told me. I just don't remember. $1,000 double streets and say, fuck you to steak. That's the crown talking. That's dangerous talk, my friend. Although, if we can get back up to 5,000... Oh, you're talking a $5,000 bet. You're talking about a $5,000 bet. What did we bet here? We were doing reverse. Oh man, yeah, no, I'm not gonna put $5,000 down. We rent a condo. Oh, nice. You guys do that every year? Is that like you go down there and you rent the same place every year and you stay down there for a while, or is this just like a one-off vacation? I feel like the background music was what was screwing me up, because I heard something like go dang 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 dang, and I was like, all right, we are back even. We are back to $48,827, $173 away. Oh, damn, you go down there for every year and you stay for 6 months. That is badass, dude. That's badass. Yeah, I think calling back, is a total happy ending. It's a victory to me. Oh man, beautiful. Oh my goodness. We will, if we can grab this one, we'll be less than $100 down. Man. That's good, man. I have about like 8 years ago, My brother talked me into buying a condo in Hawaii, a Howard Hughes condo. It was like, it's still kind of the flagship condo in Honolulu. But I don't get over there. And then it's just so expensive that we're renting it out. So now I can't even go over there and use it when I want to use it, which kind of sucks. But I mean, it's so stupid over there. The HOA. Oh, 5 years now. Nice, dude. Well, I'm glad you're old like me. Doing it for 5 years and the kids are all grown. How much do you think, it's a 1-bedroom condo, it is right on the ocean, but how much do you think just my HOA is for this condo in Hawaii? How much my homeowners association fees are? Just that for the condo every month. Take a guess, somebody. We're just above, we're in a part of Honolulu called Kaka'ako. And it's a really nice, we got a beach right there. Oh, there's a loss. Dang it. All right, that's all right. Derek, you're close. You were close. Yeah, $1,800 a month. $1,800 a month. My house is paid off for, but when I did have a mortgage, $1,800 a month, this was more than my mortgage on my house. And that's just the HOA fee. Oof. We're so close. Let's go. Man, that's awesome that you guys have a chance to go and you can move down there. I don't know. Do you work and you work remote, or are you retired? What's your deal, bud? Yeah. If I could get down there and use it more, I wouldn't mind so much, even though I was still like, 1,800 is just stupid. But, oh man, it's fully staffed, and the staff is so nice. And there's a bunch of rich assholes that live there, and I don't want to do that. Rich assholes, and they treat the staff like shit, and it's just heartbreaking because the staff, they're the nicest, hardest working people, and if you're nice to them, just generally nice to them, you get so much extra perks. Like there's on the 7th floor is the activity room. That's the big infinity pool and all that kind of stuff, and there's a bar in there. And if you go down there, of course, they're going to give you thick pours. And usually at the end of the evening when I'm down there, they'll literally, because they normally dump out all the open bottles of wine and stuff. They'll be like, here, you want to take this? I'm like, hell yeah. Oh, $1,200, man, that's good. Especially if you're in a really sweet place. Man. Yeah, that's awesome. 51, damn, you're old. I'm 52. All right, let's go. Come on. You're coming back when, man? When are you coming back from Mexico? Oh, come on, lady. You gotta bust through this, man. Maybe we gotta stop being stubborn, but I'm thinking we go 1-3-4. You know what? I'm switching to 1-3-4. Switching to 1-3-4. She's 15, 11, 10, 26. 26 would kill us, right? No, 26 is yeah, 26. So if you look at this, we have 1st Street, 4th, 1st, 4th, 1st. Yeah, we're going to change this up a little bit. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm glad we stayed on the 4th Street. Nice day trade and do. Yeah, we're gonna have to share some stock wisdom. I love trading. I love options. Options to me are like dice. The stock trading is like roulette. Option trading is like dice, right? It's like risky. The payouts are big and fast. Oh, okay. You only trade in SPY options. Okay. Yeah, you have to tell me what you do with that. I mean, I always love learning about that kind of stuff. Nice. There's another win. We're back. Okay, we got it back. We got our win back. We are so close, gang. We are, what are we? We're $83 away. We're $83 away from breaking even. We're 2 wins away. Got it. What I need to do again, and this is for those of you who don't know it, I'm not going to go explain options because it's actually pretty easy, but it's very complicated at the same time. You're basically buying the right to buy or sell a stock at some set future date. Usually the dates end every Friday every week. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm glad we switched 134 because we were doing reverse. But if you don't know it, here's a way to make money on your portfolio if you have stocks and they're just sitting there. Do what's called a covered call, right? So basically, you have your stock in your portfolio and you look at a future price and you sell someone the right to buy your stock at this future higher price. If it doesn't reach that future higher price, you keep the stock and you keep the fee they paid you to reserve that stock. If it does, sell it at that price that you would be okay selling with it anyway. It's a win-win, right? So if it goes up and they exercise their option, I was like, don't derail us now. Anyway, I won't get into that. Yeah, covered calls are great. Nope, that was a 135 bet. How much are we at? Oh, where are we at? Look at that. We're at $5,007. Boom. What do you guys think? Should we keep going and keep going? Yeah, I say we go, man. Let's get our $300 for the day. Let's get our $300 for the day. I mean, even if I go down by, listen, let's be realistic. Even if I go down by $1,000, this is still a massive victory for us. Still a massive. I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to screenshot this graph. I'm going to post that. I'm going to leave it. I could reset the graph, but let me screenshot it first. Let me get this going and then let me screenshot. All right, here we go. There we go. Yeah, let's reset this bad boy. Oh, is that bad luck if I reset the graph? Is that going to be bad luck? Is this like, it's not accurate, but yeah, let's reset. Let's reset this bad boy. See, it's more accurate. You wonder on a back-end system like this, I mean, this is some pretty crappy coding if that graph is wrong. Yeah, let's see the green line, baby. Let's see the green line. Oh, of course. She hits the one right when we get up. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. We're kicking butt. You guys remember when I was just saying, man, if we could just get to 2,500 down, that would give us $2,500 to bet with. Remember that? If we could just get to 2,500 down, and it seemed so far at the time. Oh, nice. Yeah, crypto's doing awesome. I've gotten great returns on my crypto. I've been investing in crypto for such a long time. Oh, you got it. Seriously. Oh, my goodness. Wow, 80%, huh? Really? I think Bitcoin's going to travel, man. I think it's going to go. I didn't put in nearly that much of my portfolio, but I got a decent amount of my portfolio. I think I've got about 30% of my portfolio is in Bitcoin. Yeah, I think it's going to, the more that we get regulation around it, more that becomes common, more that you can do ETF with it. I mean, I think Bitcoin and some of the other coins are going to start popping. I mean, look how well it's used here for trading, funding your account. Whew. Yeah, we needed that one. All right. Jeez, we got to stay at 540 for one more. Yeah, Bitcoin's going to go crazy. And as soon as people understand it, that's really what's holding it back. I mean, on top of the legalities and them having to allow it, but once it becomes commonplace and people understand that it's just a currency that you can trade with, I mean, it's going to be amazing. The one thing we got to watch out is for like that got me is the scammers, because the thing about Bitcoin is, or any kind of crypto, is once you send it, it's gone. No, fuck guys. Jesus. All right, you know what? We're all right. We're all right. We're only down 765. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm just gonna go do a 270 bet. Let's let's just get a couple wins under our belt. Bring this back in within striking range. I am kind of tempted at this point to head over. We've had a couple losses in a row. We'll see how we do here. If we're not making tracks here, I'm happy to get off the train at the station and go to the other station. Oh yeah, we're out of here. We're done. We are done with her. How much are we down now? Oof. See, this is wrong even now, right? Minus 765. This graph sucks. I mean, that's terrible. The coding, whomever, Stake, if you're watching this, whomever's in charge of your coding, get their shit together. That's ridiculous. 983 down. Okay, thank you. There's absolutely no excuse for that graph not to be tracking 100%. It's not as if it's like, oh, I don't have time to figure out what the results were. It's all on the back end. All right, 36. Everything else looks pretty. Oh, you know what? They're in a holding pattern right now. You know, this is a perfect time. Oh, it's a perfect time for. How did we do with Harry Potter? We got our ass kicked with Harry Potter last time, didn't we? I know, I'm thinking, I'm going, ugh. All right, we're just going to put some low bets in here for a quick so I can go make my burrito. All right. Yeah, he's bad. Let's see how he goes. No need to fret, but I just don't want to dig a bigger hole that makes this come out of it. So for right now, let's see how he plays. Maybe we should, you know what? Let's at least do 100 men. And let's go here. Let's go 5 rounds. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, the wrap is in. How we doing here? Let's see what happened while I was gone. 26. Okay, we won. Ooh. Aiming for that 0. Oh yeah, 26-12. I look at 26 right next to Green Dragon. All right. All right. Man. All right, we're going to go to a $400 bet here. And for the YouTube, let's get rid of this. what I'll probably do on the YouTube video, because this thing is going to be massively long, I'll probably fast forward good portions of this. Hmm, 41.52. Remember just a second ago I'd be super excited, like, oh man, we're only down $843. All right, you know what? I feel like I want to go bigger. We're going big. We're going at 1,600, guys. We're going at 1,600. Come on, dude. Help us out here. Yes. All right. 320 win there. Nice. We risked that again. 3 18s in a row. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. 3 18s in a row. Yeah, Harry Potter. Do it again, man. Make your magic. Booyah. Oh, man, this is amazing. This is amazing. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Oh, we were so close to losing this. Yes. Look at that. We're back. We are back, people. What's our balance? Wait. 47. I thought we were back up. 47.97? What happened there, man? What am I missing, folks? How are we not at $5,000? Because I thought when we... Oh, because we lost a couple before we came over here. Duh. Okay. Yeah, now I remember. We lost a couple. All right. I'm going to go get my burrito out of the microwave. All right, how do we make out? Oh, we lost on the 35. I swear, every time I leave, Harry Potter, you rat bastard. All right, I'm just kidding, buddy. All right. We're down. All right. Let's go in at 500. Let's go in at 500. Let's get rid of this. All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nice. I saw that 0 and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, Potter. Mr. Potter. How much we down now? Ooh, $203. All right. Let's see if we can get lucky here and get 2 of these bad boys. 2 of these bad boys. You want me to go on a 1-to-1 bet? Dude, spinning here. A lot of red there, huh? Just throw $5. I'll just start with $5. I don't like the 1-to-1 bets, but I know. And I got this nice looking burrito, but I don't want to eat on camera from around when people say, all right. Once we get back up. Oh, 1-1 record. I say. Woo! Hey, I won the $5 there. So we got an extra $5 anyway. Yeah, okay, 1-1. Yeah, that's right, because I went into the kitchen, so I went to the bathroom. Actually, I'm 2-1, I think. My record's 2-1. All right, where are we at? Okay, here we go. This is dumb. This one, you can't pull your bets off. That's... Come on. Steak. Do better. Do beater. I mean, it's like, I don't know. It's just, it's amazing to me in this day and age when you're going to build an app like this, an interface, and you don't look at all the other apps that are out there and go, here's what we need to do. It's like they didn't even test this with real users. Look at this. We're $3 shy. Now, just for shits and giggles, we're just going to get back to even. I want my $300 now. Remember that movie? I want my $2. That's a great movie, by the way. Who knows that movie? I want my $2. And who stars in it? No one? No one knows? Nobody? It's got John Cusack. Better Off Dead. There you go, brother. Better Off Dead with John Cusack. That's a great movie. All right, look at this. We are at our starting bankroll, folks. Now we got to get $300. All right. Now we're going to get our $300. Yeah, let's see. How are we doing on our VIP here? 9.12%. Dang it. I need another 1%. Well, that's good. If I needed the other 1%, it just means I've gotten in a hole. All right. $82. I'm going to come down a little bit just because I'm worried. Let's get up to 100. We don't have to win very many of these, right? What a fucking comeback. I agree, man. The bonus at Diamond, it was okay. Here's the problem. With the bonuses, and I'll tell you what it was. I said it earlier. The bonus to Diamond, the base bonus was $14,000. The problem is, I believe Stake also looks at how much money you take in and take out of your account when they're doing their algorithm. And I had sent $25,000 to that jack off, which is totally my fault. I take total ownership of that, no doubt. You know what? We're going up $250. We're going $50 spins. So I ended up with, it should have been closer. I believe it should have been closer around $20,000, but it was 14. And I'm not, trust me, I'm not poo-pooing it. But then when I think about all the money I lost on the dice and stuff, really, I was like, I contacted the rep and I was like, oh, I saw that 2 there. Did you guys see that 2 there? Brother, we're going to have a good time when you get back, man. When are you getting back? I think I've asked you this a bunch of times. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. Whew. June 6th. All right, man. Oh, you're right around the corner, man. Just in time for summer. The weather is supposed to get really hot here in Oregon and Washington in the next, we're supposed to get some pretty good rains, and then it's supposed to get hot. Double Street Grinds. Let's go. Although I could question whether a $250 bet qualifies. Ooh, man. I saw that 3, the 35, and the 0. That's a danger. That area of the wheel has a lot of those things. Okay, where are we at here? We're at $207. We're going to bring this back down to 25. How we been doing up here first? Wouldn't have been terrible. We could play 2 dozens as well. I know. We went from being down 4,100 or more to on the verge of getting our $300. This is going to be amazing. We're $68 away, gang. We're $68 away. Oof. No. Fuck no. Okay, you know what? Maybe this isn't bad, guys. I'll tell you why. This isn't bad, everybody watching this, because we haven't hit, right, since 35. So maybe if he had kept on it, he was probably going to hit it. So if New Fresh, maybe she The 35 resets itself. That's how we're going to think about it, because we need 2 wins. We need 2 wins. Oh, man, there's a 36 right there. Or how many wins do we need? Is that right? 52, 57. There. Oh, man. What do you guys think? 1 spin or 2 spins? We're going for it. This will get, you know what? Even if we lose this, we're still $7.56 above. Yeah. I think she's going to give us a win here. I feel good about this spin right here. Normally I might feel hanky on it. I feel good about this spin right here. Don't know why I'm sublime something on stake. There it is, folks. There it is. Let's wait for it to hit. Over here in the right corner. 5,307 cents. And $7.56. Oh, man. Nice job. How much was rake back tonight? Let's go check out rake back. Let's show you a rake back. Here's VIP. We're at 9.13. Rake back. I've got 1,096. This is all day. I don't know what it was for this session, but I got 1,096 in rake back today. And just so you guys know, my reload is 807. Oh, I can claim it. Damn, how long has that been sitting there? I shouldn't claim my reloads so late, because I wish the reloads were calendar days. But they do it 24 hours. I can't, that's stupid. And let's grab our rake back, shall we? So we got another $1,800 right there. Doesn't show up in here. Man, I'm ready to be done. I'm ready to be done. All right, listen, to those of you on Kick, you guys were fucking awesome. I love that you guys were chatting here. I love you guys' support. Those of you that were able to stick through it all. Seriously, you guys made this all worth it. And so this is it for tonight. Let's go. Hey, we got to go to the fun part, right? We get to go $307. $307. Let's put that in this bad boy. Yeah. And our graph, we'll add plus that, plus 307. Now we can come look at our summary. Booyah. Whereas this was going to get our ass kicked and we were going to be minus 2,500. Dudes and ladies and gentlemen, awesome. Anyway, thank you for watching this. I'll try to edit this and fast forward through the boring spots. And be good humans, be good to yourself, be good to each other. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Cheers.